Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
We begin on a dilemma.
a
I'm fucking
dilemma?
pissed.
Oh yeah, that dilemma.
It sucks when you're like, oh, this thing from my childhood that I can't remember the name of exists. Please help me,
Right.
Tara.
Forgot that I read A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh yeah, I saw that the movie version of that as a kid, and it scared the shit out of me.
Tara doesn't know it. I'm so. I have not read A Wrinkle in Time, but I have read the excellent When You Reach Me, which is like a direct reference to that book. Really good kids book. I reread it recently, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. So.
The one specific part of A Wrinkle in Time that I remember is eventually, like, they're in our world, and they're, like, looking around at it in their, like, bird's eye view of the whole thing. And, like, they see people starving, and they move to just, like, a warehouse full of food, and then they start throwing it away, I think. And they're like, why aren't they feeding them? And I don't remember what they say, but the basics of it is because then it wouldn't be profitable. And it's like, wow, that's just literally socialist talking points. This book is cool.
Nice. That's surprisingly good that they put that in there. I don't think that carried over to the movie.
Ah, right. I need to stop being low energy right now because I have a game to do. Oh, that's just been playing in the background the whole time. Not on stream because I have the sound turned off for that, but had that on loop for so long that I stopped noticing it was playing.
Oh yeah, Gintama. That show exists.
Yep.
We were talking about it, and I know basically nothing about it. Like, I know it exists, and that's it.
Yep, same.
Wait.
I know they made a JoJo's reference, or a few JoJo's references.
They make references to everything. It's a comedy series about the backdrop is that aliens invaded, like, Edo period Japan and then brought in, like, a ton of technological advancement.
I never would have thought it would have been about that.
Thought it was
They
like a
banned
serious
swords.
samurai drama.
I knew it was
no,
like a
no.
joke, but
No. It's very much. It has serious moments, but they're usually to accentuate jokes that pop in immediately afterwards.
I swear, I just had no idea what it was about, so I just like looked at the pictures and I was like, "Oh, it's a samurai drama."
I knew it was a joke series because it was recommended to me by someone when they said it once in like One Punch Man.
Guys,
I
found the name of the book series.
You found
What
it?
is it? The Spiderwick Chronicles. Spiderwick Chronicles. I never read those, but I know what.
I've heard the name, but like,
God damn it! It was a really
Yeah.
good book series. I do highly recommend them if you ever get the chance to read them. I never read them. I don't know why. I was a really avid reader, but
I actually never read Artifice Fowl. I actually know nothing about it.
me either.
oh, it's a series about a child who needs some gold.
Yeah.
So he uses his insane amounts of wealth that he already has
What?
to
Wait.
Kidnap a fairy
What?
and
Yeah.
then, like, exchange them as a hostage for a shit ton of gold.
What? Yep.
And it's about trying to withstand the assault on his mansion until, like, morning.
Why does he need gold if he's rich?
Yeah, he already has gold.
I don't remember, but it's a reveal, and there's some sympathetic reason for it.
He's like a villain protagonist, you said earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean,
Really well written.
he's
I
kidnapping
just find it so hard. I just find it so hard to root for them, like people like that, because I just don't really want them to succeed.
I mean, he did kidnap someone.
You guys probably don't know it, but the musical Chicago is about two female murderers and how they get away with murder. And I always have trouble watching it because even though it's like the songs are catchy, the dance numbers are fun, it's like you're literally watching these two women get away with first-degree murder. Like, I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's an understandable impulse. Like, I guess he's more of an anti-villain protagonist, because I do remember that he had a sympathetic reason. I think it might have... I don't remember if I'm just subbing in the most generic reason possible, but it might have been that, like, his mom was dying of a disease, and he needed, like, way more money than he had even to pay for the costs. Or something.
So they lived in America.
Yes.
Could have been born in Canada.
Anyway, though, yes, no. If you've, like... This is what Gintama is about, just because I had that up and was finding it.
Yeah,
It looks so serious on like the soundtrack cover, and then it's just that picture below, and it's like, yep, that's an anime.
Have you seen it?
Have
I
watched
seen it? No.
Oh,
episodes.
Lucas, yeah. How is it?
Or rather, I've watched 7 episodes.
Robot. Okay,
You're
you're
a
good now.
robot.
What the fuck happened?
I thought maybe that was just me.
No, I can tell it's RTX voice.
Anyway, I've only watched 7 episodes so far. Because the first 2 episodes are actually just... You know how sometimes when things get adapted, they'll make a new episode to, like, start it off for some reason?
Didn't Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood do that?
They did,
Don't
but they actually did...
So...
Yeah, Brotherhood did. Like, because there was the
Oh.
guy who was trying to take over the...
You're
like,
right.
take down the capital with
Brotherhood
ice.
did.
The Ice
Yeah.
Brotherhood
Dude.
did. I don't know why they added that. I guess they needed an opening.
Yep.
I don't know.
Mhm.
But, like, it's so weird because the opening of the series should be the opening. But instead, they'll just throw in, like, an episode or two that show off all of the characters as they are developed by that point, which means that it spoils the jokes for their introductions, where it's like, oh, this is a really serious character. Ah, surprise, they're actually just, like, dumb. They're
In Brotherhood's
complete
defense, there was the original series, and they probably didn't want to start the exact same way.
Yeah, yeah. Although for
Yeah,
anyone
didn't-
starting with Brotherhood, it did also like kind of spoil a little bit in like, oh no.
That's why you watch the first 20-something episodes of the original series, and then you
Wish I had that insight.
Yep.
I did start with Brotherhood, and then I went back and rewatched.
No, I watched the original series first because Brotherhood wasn't out yet, and then I watched Brotherhood. Brotherhood's better.
Yep.
I think the original has a stronger start. I don't know.
But then it
Again, they're like,
completely
it's serious.
misunderstands what Arakawa
Oh, absolutely.
is going for. Like, our sacrifices had to be worth it because equivalent exchange. In Brotherhood, it's like, oh yeah, Fuck equivalent exchange. Let's all put in a little bit more and make the world a better place. Fuck.
You don't like the ending of Brotherhood?
No, it's good. It's better.
No, he's talking about the original series.
Oh yeah, the original was like, what the fuck? The original was just a mind fuck.
You saw
The
the
original's
movie
like-
too, right?
I
I
did
did
not
not
watch the
see-
movie.
Oh my god, the movie.
Oh, I watched to the end of the original series and I was just like, what the fuck is... Oh, there's another one.
Oh, this
You don't care
one's
about spoilers
better.
for the movie, right?
Oh, go ahead and spoil. What happens?
They end up in the
Nazis!
real world, and
Yeah,
there's
they do in the-
Nazis.
No, that's the end of the original series.
But
Yeah,
there's
that was the
more
movie.
Nazis.
There's
Yeah,
more Nazis.
they
More
just like end up in the real world because that's the gate of truth. That's actually
Okay.
where it leads.
That's at the end of the
That's-
original series.
Yeah, that part's
Yeah.
in the series. But they,
And they
have
end up
an
in, like,
adventure in the real world.
1930s Britain or something.
Oh, am I not remembering the movie? I think my
They
brain
have
blocked
an
it. I know I
adventure in the
saw it.
real world, and people from Amestris start invading the real world. And
What?
then
Wait. Now I'm starting to think I didn't see the movie.
You know, the ending of Brotherhood is just like the "we defeated God" or whatever thing, but like I like it. It's good. It makes me feel stuff. Doesn't
I
make
love
me feel
Brotherhood
stuff.
ending.
better. It's so much better. They defeated
No, it's
someone who
shonen,
was.
but
They
No, it's so
defeated
good,
someone who
brother.
was eating everything, collecting all the fucking power, and then to save his brother, he gives up his power because he doesn't need it. He can live without it. And the whole thing is a fucking metaphor. It's beautiful. But no, Nazis. Full.
you know, Nazis
gotta-
make everything better.
I got a full.
Don't
middle-
take that out
oh,
of
you
context,
love
please.
4chan.
Oh,
Ghost
by the
equipping
way,
tool.
why the fuck did my alarm go off? What the fuck? My alarm didn't go off. It's still highlighted. I turned it on an hour ago. Just
Fucking
pretend my
hell.
alarm went
It's
off.
so sad.
Or I'll do 8:31. Here we go. It'll go off in a minute. That was weird. Why didn't my alarm go off?
It's a metaphor for,
Ridiculous
for
shame.
fucking capitalism and how the state will literally
do have to
use
say, though,
them
I
as
ca-
fuel.
Kind of liked the way the homunculi were created in the original. I think it's better in Brotherhood, but I kind of liked it in the original how they were like the versions of, people that they tried to bring back to life. I thought that was kind of cool, but Brotherhood was better.
Yeah, like I really need to rewatch Brotherhood post Political Awakening.
Literally use
political
people
awakening?
as fuel.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's 8:30. This doesn't mean it's 8:31. It's 8:30.
Woo!
My
7:30
clock still says, oh, there we go.
You
Oh,
dirty
network
central
error.
timers.
This is great.
Ah, well, at least
Get
I'm
off
awake
my
now.
lawn.
Maybe if I use a different browser.
Lucas, do you feel better?
I feel awake now. I also heard a notification that I wasn't looking at before. Oh, hey, it's Arukina hosted us. Yeah.
Also, I'm getting the network error.
Yay!
Yeah, we should really start soon if everyone's ready.
That was a preview of the anime podcast.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
just
that's
review
confusing.
Brotherhood. Fuck Naruto.
We're
Oh,
starting
we
with
need
Sword Art
to.
Online. Alternative.
You are?
The
The good
alternative.
one.
Really? Wait, what's the alternative?
Oh, you
Which
don't know
is-
about it.
It's a series called SAO Alternative, and it doesn't have Kirito in it.
It's a dream come true. I'm gonna look it up.
It's about like a girl that plays Gun Gale online. And like
She's
the
kinda
only
cute.
one of the only details that I know about it is I think the fact that like she intentionally plays like a very small and cute avatar because she doesn't like how tall she is in real life.
Been there, girl.
and it also starts on a fucking what's it called? Battle Royale, like tournament that's being held in the game.
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gun game.
It
And the
sounds
bonus-
interesting.
The bonus is we get to rant about Sword Art Online.
But I thought we were going to review bad shows.
Oh, I mean, well, no, we would be watching Naruto, and I finally admitted that Naruto's just kind of a good. It's a good manga.
Yeah, now
so
I kind of want to watch Naruto. I
it's
kind of
got
want to watch
prob-
the English dub so we can hear Liam O'Brien's silky smooth voice.
Oh, I love Liam.
But then I have to hear Vic Mignogna
Oh god.
Oh.
everywhere
Well, we're gonna have to
because
do
he
that if
plays
we-
like 100 different people.
Who
I
the
mean,
fuck
if we're
is
watching
Vic
Full Metal
Mignogna?
Alchemist.
Who's Vic?
Vic Mignogna?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't know voice
Real
acting.
shitbag.
Oh,
He's the
Edward
one-
Elric's voice actor.
He's
Not
the
a
one
good
who-
person.
He's a really bad person.
Apparently, not only is he, a sex pest and has like a billion stories about him from like victims,
oh,
but he's also a huge dickbag to like everyone at cons. Like, not fans, rather, but like, I mean, some fans. A lot of fans, actually. So yes, everyone, but especially like the con workers, to the point where apparently con workers had a saying about Vic Mignogna, which is, you can only punch him once.
damn.
If only punching things once, it's almost 8/7:35, so... Just saying.
You finally gave us our rights. Thank you.
Ah,
You don't want to get punched by a vampire.
so,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Moving on to, I suppose, game talk.
Or we're gonna get Dio
Uh,
torpedoed.
As a note, Twitch is cracking down on music now. So,
No.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
would
that
be
sucks.
muting the music to the VODs. I'm very sorry, all of you. All of you
Hey,
out there.
you can all put on your own music in the background and just jam out. It'll be great.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about maybe using Rhythm Bot and putting on like some music for Zosa and then having the Roll20 music be the actual music. Maybe that could work.
I mean, like, I'm already ripping the music out of the YouTube uploads. So, like,
Yeah.
that would also make that harder. And also, all of us would have to hear two different songs.
Oh, there's no way to yeah.
Also, playing music over Discord doesn't really work. Because it's, like, bitrate is a shit.
They do it. Yeah, they do it in
Oh,
my
yeah.
other game and it's usually a problem.
Might fuck up already shitty internet.
So,
Which, by the way,
anyway,
Daisy Rix is good today.
you've jinxed it now.
Fuck.
F in the chat.
Hear that? Now she's completely gone.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Are we talking about? I was listening. I just didn't think I had to tune in, and then you guys talking about how she's gone, and I was like, "Oh, are they talking about me? I've been here the whole time."
You died.
Are you on a different computer?
Yeah, I'm still on my dinky school computer, but it appears to be working better than my PC. So
Small mercies, I suppose.
indeed.
I remember running sessions on my laptop. It wasn't fun. I mean, it was, but the laptop made it less fun.
I must admit that the smaller screen for Roll20 is not very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character sheet takes up literally like more than 3/4 of the screen.
I know, and it's so dumb, and I hate it.
Just load the character sheet part up on your phone
Why would I do that?
so that you can have it separate.
That's dumb.
What?
I'm pretty sure Roll20 like makes you pay for that unless you
I know there's
download
an
their
app.
app. It's really bad.
Yeah,
Why?
it's fine.
Do I
Katie,
have
what time is it?
7:38.
Thank you. Hint,
It's
hint.
actually 8:38 because
nudge,
Eastern
wink,
time
wink.
is best time.
Fuck
It's
you.
8:30.
Oh yeah, but don't we start at 8:30? So that still gives us almost an hour left to just talk.
Yeah.
Chat.
Bitch, please. I will end you. Your miserable excuse for an existence.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Fucking do it.
I am the
You think I'd be against
timekeeper.
that?
Yeah. Straight up. You know?
Do
Like,
it,
Let's start.
coward.
No.
do me the favor.
Shoot me, you fucking coward. You won't do it.
You don't have the balls.
I can't do it. Oh my god, there's so much looters art on my timeline.
No. Shut up. Lucas, you want to start us with the recap?
Yeah, Max, don't make us go off subject once again.
No offense.
I'm sorry, I need a second.
I love that we're all like, we gotta start, and then Max is like,
Yeah. Trying to delay our TPK here.
Yeah, we're gonna get
you're my fellow 8:30 buddy. Why are you betraying me?
Now the TPKs, my other game, will be okay, hopefully.
You can't trust people who are nocturnal, who don't have outside reasons to try and keep us on track.
All right, Lucas,
Anyway.
why don't you give us that sweet recap?
Yeah. Alright.
So, last session, the party, who is 3 different variations of words for fire or related things for fire, who have, by the way, still not given me, like, little descriptions of their characters to put in the YouTube descriptions.
Yeah.
So I'm calling
Probably
you out
do
on
that.
stream so that you'll all get on that, even though I pinged it twice.
Jokes on you,
in
I'm
the
a
channel.
master at shirking responsibility.
Yeah.
I mean, I am too. Look at me. I'm taking a second or two break from going back to the recap to call you all out.
Yeah. And
That's
listen,
meta.
listen. I don't want to hear. I feel like I don't want to hear it because you still never responded to my Discord message with my backstory.
Oh shit! It's a call out.
So thank you. Please
Both of
continue.
you are off topic. It is
I
8/741.
Completely forget about that. My apologies.
That's rude. No worries.
But the other two don't have anything to call me out on. Anyway, back to the game that I'm supposed to be running. Last session, the party decided to take a little trip to the mining town of Highlight. Just one quick little stop off on the way to west. As far west as they can go, apparently. Ended up meeting another member of Ember's group,
It's cool as fuck, by the way.
Fang.
He had a theme song.
He has a theme song. It's playing for everyone but the audience.
Wow, I bet the audience really appreciates that.
Is it? I can't hear it.
I hear it.
Link,
You
can you
have to
turn up your
relive
volume?
Roll20.
What music volume is that?
You might
Is
have to
that-
reload the page.
Nope, I turned it up and I can hear it now.
Hey,
Okay.
that's my tech advice worked.
They met Fang, who named as such because he hunts vampires. Apparently, there's a vampire here in Highlight who's been constantly distracting him and stopping him from actually chasing the damn thing by making smaller vampires. Unfortunately, it's also hiding its presence, so he couldn't just kill it, run off, and get it. But luckily, a group of presumably slightly less powerful individuals showed up, so he's throwing that responsibility onto them. Onto the vampire-killing master, Ember.
Oh yeah.
Because my deception's apparently so good, even though it's a -1.
I forgot about that. That was pretty funny.
You can tell. He believed you. He's putting a lot of faith in you to do this.
Shit. You're a bad person, but we already knew that.
So he went off to hunt the big vampire, while the rest of you went into the mines to chase after the lesser one. Now, you've had a little run-in with the guards, but they decided to let vampire-killing master Ember pass through.
How many deception checks did I pass? Was it like 3?
You failed the second one.
He rolled a natural 20, and I did too.
But you left Hush out there with him. Tinder ran off to go have a confrontation with someone they seem to know, who stole their amulet off of them, tossed it back after saying some cryptic words. Whole tense situation, but that's all resolved now, and you all went in the mines. Only to discover a vampire on the ceiling. And as soon as he notices that you notice him, he calls out, "Stay back, please! Don't come any closer!"
He's just taking out.
Is the recap over?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
think
do?
it is.
As he,
Oh gosh, I wasn't
skitters.
expecting this.
Yeah.
Cinder folds her arms across her chest, and just kind of stares coolly up at the vampire.
You've made a lot of trouble for an I've actually bothered to learn the name of. Explain yourself.
Sorry, you cut up there.
Oh,
The
just
beginning.
basically asked him to explain himself.
This is... What? I don't...
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put an arrow through your skull.
Because I haven't hurt you?
You're an abomination against nature. It doesn't matter that you haven't hurt me. I presume this is the vampire, right? Like, this is the vampire.
Well, he's on the ceiling, first of all.
On the
He was
ceiling,
called the vampire by Witcher specifically.
his eyes are glowing red. He has very pronounced fangs. And also, you notice it's pretty dark, so you don't have the best vision. Even, dark vision only gives dim light. He's... Like, as he's scanning around trying to look for this disembodied voice, you notice that he has a little bit of, blood on his mouth.
Interesting.
And, Ember, roll me a persuasion.
Let's see if I'm as good at persuasion as I am at deception.
First
Oh my
of all,
god, I am. I
Yeah.
am.
You see this man who's wearing some honestly surprisingly nice clothes. Just his face scrunches and he starts to cry as he just says, "You're right. Please kill me. I can't control myself anymore."
Oh gosh, well, if you insist, and I'll take a step forward and see if he does anything.
He cannot see you.
Oh my god, right, I'm invisible. That's fun.
Oh, that's what you meant by
Got my own
disembodied
ability.
voice.
Goodness, you're almost making me feel bad for you. Guess that could be what you're trying to do. Roll insight. Tell me everything.
This guy is scared and confused and has already been responsible for the deaths of a few people. Like, from the blood on his chin to, like... I guess that would be more perception, but, like, insight based on what you can tell on him. You know to look around a little bit more carefully, and you see a few bodies of, like, miners and, like, a few guards laying below the, like, wooden, like, what's it called? Walkway, right? Like, what's it called in a mine where it's, like, the second layer?
Think we're minors?
Wait,
We're all above the age of 18.
what was the question?
I just caught that.
Hate everything.
Wow.
Wooden... Oh, it's evading my mind. Anyway, it's the, like, what's the second level of, like, an open warehouse called? Like, the
Like
the
the
walkways.
catwalks?
Yeah, it's basically like wooden walks. And, when you look down below, you do see, like, a lot of bodies. All
Yes,
dead.
you've made a mess of the place now, haven't you?
I can't control myself anymore. I can't control myself for much longer.
Debating between what I want to do and what Ember wants to do.
Just shoot the man already. Do us a favor.
Do you say that in character?
I do.
All right. Say a prayer to whatever god you believe in, if you do. I will shoot.
And actually, he seems to, at the note of, like, obvious aggression, completely lose himself. And he's going to detach from the catwalk and attack one of you.
Ooh.
So, this is initiative.
Initiative.
Hey.
Wow.
Go.
Aw.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
that's not very good for me.
Yo, this music is a pop. What?
That's actually
If it's
pretty
not
good.
from Castlevania, I'll be pissed.
It's Shin Megami Tensei music.
Ah, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Right, Grak is here.
Have I told you guys that I call the Fire Emblem spin-off like that's with Shin Megami Tensei? I call it Tin Megami Shinsei because it's TMS.
Nice.
Is that the F.E. Sharp one?
Yep, it's the dumbest game ever. I mean, I've never played it, granted, but I have watched the cutscene where like the main character goes Super Saiyan and sings the Fire Emblem anthem, and it's fucking great.
Yes.
Best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because that's where the Fire Emblem theme lyrics come from.
Oh, it's not. They had actual lyrics. It's made after.
I cannot keep track of things. Anyway, there's a fight
Fire Emblem
happening.
is a weird series. I'm an elitist. Genealogy is the best game. Don't at me.
Oh yeah, the one.
You cut out. Sorry. I assume you said the one with the incest, which I agree with.
That is what I said. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
Jack,
poor Jack.
no.
There. Okay.
That's an 8. What is Mr. Vampire roll? Does Ember get her arrow off before we go into battle?
Unfortunately, Ember gave fair warning to him.
I did.
Aw.
It's only fair.
Oh,
Look at that man.
That's what
Wow.
the subscriber thing had for vampire spawn.
Fucking
So-
really? Wow.
oh,
I assume this guy is much more handsome.
Kinda
yeah.
Yeah, he looks a lot like a human.
It could be hard to tell.
Yeah, wearing, like,
Let's kill
nice
us a baby
clothes.
vampire.
His nice clothes, of course, are like all torn up and stabbed. Obviously, like it looks like a lot of them are from like a pick, but one of it looks like it's from a sword. A few of them look like they're spears. Where is? No, stop there.
Oh.
All right. So, yeah, Ember, you're first up.
All right, I do everything I do every first turn. Pinky take over the world. My hunter's mark. 2 shots with my longbow because it's first turn. Sharpshooter.
Advantage.
Yes, that's a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit.
Ooh, that's nice. It's
Oh my
15
God.
plus hunter's mark. Another one. Oh, 11 misses.
That
I
one
assume.
does not hit.
It's okay. That's only the one that has an extra D8 attached to it.
So, as you shoot your arrows, one just like rips out the upper half of his shoulder and like part of his neck as it just flies through him. And unfortunately, the other just like catches in his hands.
Let's see.
And
And
he
then I will move
turns-
away. I will move because I am
turns-
invisible.
Yes. Still on the catwalk, sir?
Sure.
Alright. He turns his glowing red eyes to where you were. And his ears twitch. And he follows, like, vaguely towards the path you're taking.
Oh, motherfucker. All right, that is my turn.
Cinder.
All right. First, Blade Song. So that brings my AC up to 18, and yeah, I'll take a slash. Adam, I'm probably gonna miss, but oh,
Hey, look
I
at
guess
that.
not.
22 is a hit.
Yeah.
Max damage too. Holy shit!
Look at you.
Alright. So, yeah. 9 damage as you slash across this thing's chest. And you realize this thing... I guess you would have realized it earlier, actually. Has resistance to non-magical piercing and non-magical slashing damage, at least.
Not immunity, just resistance.
Not immunity. You are still dealing damage to it. But, like, that 18 from earlier?
God damn it.
Shit. Was a 9. That's it. Ah. Brain functions. Alright. So, yeah, Cinder, you're right next to this thing, and it's basically full-on feral mode.
Yeah, I expected.
He's rude boy.
It's gonna get like a 25.
It's gonna come on in for a big ol' hug.
Aww.
Oh, I love him.
18?
It would hit, but it doesn't.
Alright.
Right, our AC tank.
And...
The wizard.
23.
That'll hit even with the shield. It just matches it.
So, yeah, as this thing goes in, like, with a huge sweeping blow, you have time to, like, sweep your sword and put up an invisible wall, shielding you from its blow. Unfortunately, like, it has 2 arms. And it just shoots the other straight forward and, like, grabs you by the throat. Grappling you.
To get bitten, no fuck.
No damage. Oh yeah, and you do see, it grows back its shoulder.
Yes, it does.
Well, I'm about to become a vampire.
As, yeah, there's barely any damage left on it. Tinder.
My turn. Woohoo.
Shoot this bitch.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm close enough to, like, hit it. Or I can at least move in close enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Another question, just because I'm curious. Would fire be very bad down here?
Depends on how much of it there is.
Figured as such. Okay.
I can't hellish rebuke because it didn't do damage.
I'll just go in and take a swipe at my mans with my rapier. Ooh.
By the way, you are still on the 2GM
Oh, that's
only
right.
mode. So
I
no one
forgot
can
about
see that 20 with 12
Ooh.
damage. I mean 6
Yeah.
Oh,
damage,
is that
but
why the chat was empty?
max
That's
dice.
damage.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I can tell you it had very little to do with frog eggs. Totally not that much.
Nothing.
Anti-frog juice.
And that's you?
That's the. I'll chill.
So, Drac pulls out a scimitar. Drac, attack! Drac fucking hits!
Fuck yeah. My
22!
boy.
Max damage
Drac
too.
deals max dice!
What do you mean, Drac damage?
We're all doing max damage except for Ember.
Oh, come
It's
on,
just-
guys.
We're all doing max damage, just not
Still
doing
does more
the whole
damage
thing.
than like all of you.
Hey, quick question. Ember, did you include your damage against undead earlier?
I did not add a +2 to that, or +1, I guess, because it's. Or
Yep.
I guess +2 because it's.
It's 1.
Okay,
Oh, that's
fine.
And Drac will use his bonus action as goblins can and disengage and move away. Ember,
Key. I'm going to attack it. Not sharpshooter because we're not. Well, I mean, he's only max 15.
it still can't see.
Do I still have advantage?
Yes, because it
I
can't see.
do.
Because you're
Lovely
invisible.
sharpshooter. Ooh. That'll hit.
That hits.
No.
And Hunter's Mark.
And +2.
+2, yes. 24 damage. Was that about me
All
doing not max damage again?
That's 12 damage.
It's
As
supposedly
you
not max.
It's not max. No, it's not even close to max.
It's a lot.
Actually, it's pretty close to max, because the arrow
Okay,
passes right next to Cinder's head.
That was on purpose. Promise?
As it just blasts through the back of this thing's head and out the front, taking out one of its eyes.
Ooh.
It screams in pain. And you can see the inside of its head start to grow back.
I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Cinder, you are grappled.
It's very clearly about to bite, right?
Mm-hmm. Its mouth is watering.
Okay, but no, though.
All right.
Wow.
Where do you teleport?
I will teleport. Where is everyone right now?
Along the catwalks. Drac and Ember are a little ways away from it.
And I'm next to it.
Yeah, I just like to teleport 15 feet away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell that it's that the blade wasn't doing much to it, right?
You could tell the blade wasn't doing much to it at all.
Alright, Ray of Frost, let's go. 17.
That's a hit.
Minimum damage.
No.
Does not have resistance to magical cold damage. You
And
deal
also-
full damage to it.
It's also slowed by 10 feet.
Alright. And that's your turn. It regrows its face complete. And Tinder,
Yeah.
how about some attacks?
All right, hit me with it.
Well, he'll try.
Oh,
And fail.
that one.
So as it sweeps for you, the wood on the catwalk cracks a little underneath its foot. You know, it's a bit unsteady. It just lost half of its face. And it overshoots and grabs behind you. It does pull off some strands of hair though. It does curve itself and grab your shoulder extremely tightly, drawing a bit of blood. It doesn't deal damage though.
Feels bad, man.
But you are grappled.
Aw.
Man.
Tinder, you're grappled.
Woohoo! Okay. Would I be able to get off, put my hand to his chest and get off a spell on him? Or would that
Probably.
be at disadvantage?
Yeah, it would be a disadvantage.
Damn, that's a feels bad, man.
You know, because in close range, you could try and grab your arm and move it as you're trying to aim it.
Yeah. Can I try to break free of the grapple then?
You can. It'll be your action.
Sure thing. What do I roll for that?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Acrobatics, baby! And as I try to escape, I'm going to lean in real close and smile at him, and I'm going to say, hey, we match.
Alright, you can just, twist yourself free of his grip and, contort yourself away. You are now no longer grappled.
Woohoo! And then I will action surge and take a rapier at him.
Alright.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah!
There you go.
That's so funny.
You deal
There you
3
go.
damage.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god.
It is, but it's still a natural 20, so I'm still feeling good. I said
Yeah.
lighter.
Better than no damage. It's way better than no damage.
At least
S
it's
in the
still
chat.
hits. He's gonna regenerate.
As you stab him through the shoulder. What? Oh.
Ooh.
For some reason, a fucking OBS menu opened up. Roll20 when I was going to click on stuff. So, okay, good. I've managed to stop it from ending the stream.
Okay, we were going a little robotic-y.
Oh no.
Drax's turn. Oh wait, am I still a robot?
No.
Okay,
You're
good.
good now.
Drac attack. Scimitar. Close range. Miss.
Oh.
Disengage. Run back over.
Hello?
Away. Hello?
Oh, I think Daisy answered a phone call.
Oh. Well, that's some timing right there.
Oh, it's our turn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, let's keep a little bit of distraction here going. Who was the best warrior cat?
Spotted.
Oh my
Fuck you.
god. Wait, who did you say was?
Spotted Leaf was my wife.
I vaguely remember Spotted Leaf.
Her death was so sad.
Oh my god.
Spoilers.
For books that are Harold?
I'm just realizing how little I actually remember from Warriors.
Scourge is also pretty great.
Scourge. Oh yeah, I remember Scourge.
He
That
was-
whole arc. That was like when it got really, really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors actually has a lot of like animal violence in it.
Dude, Warriors was a lot darker than like most people give it credit for.
Yeah, it was. I remember some shit happening. I remember
There
like
was a lot.
specifically that dream that I think it was Firestar had, where he was at like that cave where he gets his 9 lives.
Yeah.
And then there was like a mountain of bones that started oozing blood. I was like,
Oh.
oh, that's terrifying.
So good. Did you know that Aaron Hunter, the author behind Warrior Cats, also made two other series based on kind of like the same premise, but
It was
one
Survivors,
was based
right?
around bears, and the other one was based around dogs.
I'm going to interrupt
Yeah,
the
I remember the
conversation
dogs one.
for just a second here because
Oh yeah,
Or-
I
Live channel.
weren't there.
I can't believe you've done this.
But anyway, keep going on about Warrior Cats. It's a very good filler.
Mhm. My friend, excuse me, chest hiccup. My friend gave me, please don't sue me, Aaron Hunter, gave me a link to a Google Docs of every single one of the Warrior Cats books, and I'm
I
vibing.
think you linked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I forget which arc I stopped at.
I read every single Warrior Cats book like 3 times over each. Every
Oh
single
my god,
one.
really?
All of them. Warrior Cats was my life when I was a kid.
I was like really into it for a bit.
It was like my Harry Potter. I took like the quizzes to see what clan I'd be in, to see what my Warrior Cat name was, you know?
I used to have
I was-
dreams about it.
Yes, dude. Got banned from role-playing Warrior Cats out on the playground at elementary school.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
You know.
You said it's like you're Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you're lucky? Is the author just not a huge piece of shit?
Yeah, is Aaron Hunter not a turf?
I don't think Aaron Hunter is a piece of shit, but I also haven't like followed up on her in fucking years. So like, don't know for sure. But yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Speaking of fuck J.K. Rowling, did you know that? Oh my god, I forgot his name because I haven't actually read the book. I'm pretty sure it was the author to. And forgive me if I get this wrong. I know like nothing about the series, but the Lord of the Rings franchise.
Tolkien?
Have you seen his? Tolkien, yes. Have you seen his response to J.K. Rowling?
No, I
What?
think I've heard about it.
Hang on. What? Wait. What?
What?
How?
What?
Huh?
What's going on?
What happened?
J.R.R.
You can't-
Tolkien, the man who died September 2nd, 1973?
Was it Token? No, wait! Who the fuck was it?
What?
Ah, there was a Tumblr post about it. Hold on, let me scroll through my fucking Tumblr. I'm pretty sure I reblogged
think I
it.
saw something
Motherfucker,
on
who am I
Twitter.
thinking of? Which author?
Can I find them?
Let's see. What was your name, sir?
I think I liked it on Twitter. I like a lot of things on Twitter, though.
Oh, it was Rick Riordan who I was thinking of. What the fuck what was he the author of?
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it.
Ah,
Scrolling
he
through
was
my
Percy
list.
Percy
Jackson. That's
Jackson.
right. Dude, his response is so good.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry.
It's
No
okay.
problem.
Important phone call. I'm
Fine.
so sorry.
No problem.
Don't
I
worry
did
about it.
not mean to hold up combat.
It's okay. You just missed a really embarrassing mix-up, so.
Yeah,
What was the
Yeah,
mix-up?
J.R.R. Tolkien had a clapback to J.K. Rowling on Twitter.
from his
What?
grave.
Okay, I will look this up during the break because I've already set us back enough. But
He didn't. Tolkien's been dead for like 50 years.
I figured. But I thought maybe like the family.
Or he's undead.
I was thinking of Rick
Right.
Riordan. I got them mixed up.
Okay, well, no. I thought maybe you meant like the family that like runs his Twitter account. I don't know. I don't use Twitter, so
Oh, welcome
I like
back,
Rick
recorder.
Riordan, even though I don't like his books that much. Okay, advantage sharpshooter die.
Hang on.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. I feel like we need to address the elephant in the room.
Is the elephant? What?
Huh?
What? I missed.
What?
Huh? What?
You Vic?
You said I feel like we have to address the elephant in the room. What's the elephant?
Is there like actually an elephant? I don't
Yeah.
think we have a druid.
He's behind me right now. Totally not holding a gun to my head. Please don't call an ambulance.
What? I'm so confused as to what's happening right now.
Are you having a stroke?
No. I swear. I'm A-okay, guys.
Is the elephant having a stroke?
Where's the fucking elephant?
The
What is
vampire's been an
in the room?
elephant this whole time.
You said we need to address the elephant in the room, and then you never elaborated.
I hope the
Just like you
vampire
never
doesn't have
elaborated on the
polymorph.
fact that you hate Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't hate
that.
it.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's
I
how.
never said I hated it. I said I was reading the first book with a little girl who I teach music to, and it was surprisingly little bit sexist. That's all.
Nah. Listen, you want to know the reason the first book is like that?
Why?
It was so that he could get published and get the series popular. Because if you read further into the
Oh.
series, every single character either has like ADHD, is gay, trans. Literally, there's like everything in there. He did it so that it could get popular, and the like publishers and stuff couldn't just be like, "No, shut up."
The fate
Anyway,
route
so I
method.
missed my
Yeah.
I
Nazi.
missed my arrow.
How?
I only have a +2. The
Sharp-
Rolled a
sharpshooter.
20.
Oh, advantage! I thought I had disadvantage for some reason. You're right. I am dumb. That's an 18. That's a 5.
You
Take
are
that,
the vampire.
you
slayer
vampire
in this
bitch.
You
You're
deal
dumb,
12
okay?
more damage.
Sorry, the phone call kind of threw me off a little bit. Hi, vampire.
Ah. So you deal 12 more damage as you're getting some really good shots, and they would be just murdering anything else. But this thing is really annoying because its flesh isn't all that attached, and it doesn't mind if you take some.
Okay, that's fun.
And it's kind of trying to look around for you, but it's being very distracted by this very warm bag of blood right next to it that's, like, stabbing it a little bit, but not enough to really worry it.
Okay, I'm the vampire slayer. I've got this.
That's literally what I titled the session notes. Ember the Vampire Slayer.
Technically, wouldn't it be vampire killer, though?
But we want it to be like Buffy. Because everyone loves Buffy.
I also put a question mark at the end of the notes. Because we don't know how
I
this
was
is going to go
referencing
yet.
Castlevania. Anyway, Cinder, you're up.
Alright. If I levitated this thing, would that make it drop Ember? Or Tinder?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
already out.
Oh, yeah,
Tinder
you're out.
freed
Okay.
themselves.
Oh, I was just still looking at Tinder, though.
It is still looking at Tinder.
Please do not levitate it.
Alright, with catapult, if I miss, could it still hit Tinder? Is there a way I could angle it where it wouldn't?
Yes. Especially because, like, there's plenty of, like, loose rubble down below,
Okay.
so you can, like, aim it up.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Because you
Yeah,
just
like-
have to
like-
point at something within 60 feet. Then it flies in
Yeah,
whatever
I'll just-
fucking direction you want.
I love that spell. I'll just point at like a piece of loose rubble and launch it at the vampire.
Alright.
Alright.
It makes a dexterity saving throw. It's good at these, though.
Oh no.
What's your, DC?
My DC is 14. Damn it.
It just
Ooh. Oh.
fucking, like, limbos back, wrenching itself at an almost 90-degree angle, and the rubble flies past it and smashes into the ceiling. That your turn?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Grab?
Aw. Yeah.
Alright. You take no damage, but it does, like, at this point, just, like, grab you around the throat and squeeze, and you can see some, like, blood trailing off.
Okay. So it's,
And now-
it's Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Senator from the Smash Brothers series.
Yeah.
Yep. The third Smash Brother. Still on Luigi's screen. It's gonna try and bite you. Oh,
Yeah,
right. It got plus 10 health anyway.
Oh shit.
And I think you rolled pretty high to know about vampires last time. Fun fact,
so, yeah.
if they drink your blood, they get your health.
Ooh. Like they heal it?
They heal.
Aw,
So,
shit. Yeah,
yeah.
that-
It just sinks its fangs into your neck, and it hurts for a second, and then it doesn't. And it's just gonna draw out some blood.
Cool.
So, this much damage in piercing.
Ooh,
And
5 piercing.
this much in necrotic.
Oh shit! So 14 total, huh?
And your max HP is reduced by 9.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
It also
Oh, that's
gains
really
9
bad.
as it
Oh,
starts
shit.
growing back its musculature.
We're gonna need a plan.
Mhm.
Oh, it
Tinder,
hurts.
this thing's fangs are currently in your neck, and you can't feel your neck.
Fine. Hmm. I have a question. Can I DM it to you real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to do that?
Technically you both wouldn't be occupying the same space, so you could just do it to them.
Ooh, I could? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. Probably not gonna work, but it might get him off of me, which I will consider a win in the long run. So here you go, Diep.
Create bonfire.
Mhm.
Right. It's tries to dodge that, and you're sure you get the correct damage value in there?
Am I sure I got the correct what?
Damage value. Like damage
Oh,
dice.
shit, that's right. Hold on. How... It doesn't... It says 1d8. If you would like to take a look.
Let me just take a check on it real quick. You didn't turn cantrip progression on.
Oh, I didn't? Oops.
There you go.
Thank you. You want me to roll again, then?
Yes.
Oh, it's still not great.
Hey.
Oh, now one,
It is, however,
baby!
burned by the fire.
Yeah.
As, like... it's... like, the flames just start broiling its legs. And it bites down a little bit harder because of that.
Ooh.
That end your turn?
Yep, I'm chilling.
Jack's turn. Oh god, Tinder! And he runs in. Scimitar.
Yay!
That's a hit! Drac deals 2 damage.
Good job, buddy.
Bonus
Proud of
action.
you.
Disengage.
He's only got
you.
7 health.
Ember.
Oh.
Okay, quick question. Did it look like the fire did a lot?
It did look like that.
I'm gonna shoot a fire arrow at this guy.
Yeah!
Alright. How do you
Sharpshooter.
light it up?
I have a candle.
I have a candle.
I have an explorer's pack if that has a lighter in it. Explorer's pack.
Yeah, right. That has a tinderbox, probably.
Tinderbox.
So,
Yeah, I will use my tinderbox
alright.
to help
Ember,
my
you are
friend
now
Tinder.
visible.
Not for much longer, because I'm shooting this thing.
You don't have advantage on that attack, but
Don't?
because
You're
you're visible,
remember?
Because it's still a 19, right?
it is still a 19, so it still hits.
Okay. 15 plus Hunter's Mark plus 2. So
23
plus whatever
the
fire damage it does. Whatever fire damage it does. I don't know.
1d6.
Hey, I will roll that.
Ooh.
So that's 11 damage.
And all of that plus 2.
Oh yeah. You can add the +2 to the fire damage, so it actually all goes through.
Oh, so I did 31. Oh, so 31 or whatever. You do the math. You're the DM.
16?
Yeah, you did 15 damage.
Yay.
Oh, right, it rounds down.
Love fighting vampires.
It's so fun.
Do you end?
That's
Wait,
my
that's
turn.
not, that's the fucking... Oh, I just played Magic for a second there. Oh, that was ingrained.
That is my turn, yes.
Alright. Cinder. You saw Ember for just a few seconds. Now she's gone again?
And the vampire's just like engulfed in flames right now.
Engulfed in flames and had a somewhat flaming arrow stick into it.
All right. Does it look like it could get out of the fire pretty easily right now? If
It
it
does
wanted
look
to.
like that, yes.
Yeah, let's try and make that not happen.
Ooh.
If a creature is levitated, I can like hold it just above where it just can't reach anything, right?
You can try. We'll get out of the fire, though.
What? Oh, I would still have to lift it out of the fire.
Because otherwise it could probably reach the ground with its hand.
Okay. In that case, I've never used the spell before. Let's try it.
Ooh, now I'm intrigued.
Alright.
A wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Alright. It is not immune to the charm condition, or anything of the sort, so... Your DC is 14.
Yep.
Oh, not that it
Alright.
matters.
Look at
It's
that.
like- Vampires
Tinder.
really suck.
This thing lets go of your neck and falls down into the fire with the most genuine laughter. Like, it almost seems completely non-threatening at this point. Just...
RTX voice is cutting your laughter.
Fuck. Anyway, it's laughing very happily. And that's it for you, Cinder?
Yep.
Alright. Its turn.
If it ends its turn in the fire, it has to make a dexterity saving throw to see if it gets hit again.
Are you sure that it has to
Oops.
make the throw, or is it automatic?
Well-
I accidentally rolled it again trying to click the information tab. It says a creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends
Okay.
its turn there.
It is incapacitated.
So it automatically fails and takes 16 fire damage.
Yay.
Which I will represent by shaving 6 points off its health as it regenerated 10 points.
Dude, I rolled max damage though. That's 2 8s.
Yeah,
Feels
that's a
good,
lot.
man.
And it makes 2 saving throws kind of in this condition. One without advantage, and one with advantage. So I'll just roll.
Holy shit.
Well,
My
unfortunately,
man.
unfortunately for it, rather, it ends its turn on the ground.
Yeah.
Tinder.
Unfortunately for me, god damn it, it's prone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is prone, yes.
It's staying in the fire though.
Rapier.
That's with
Alright.
advantage.
Is that advantage or disadvantage?
Get
Advantage
advantage.
because it's
Prone.
prone next to you.
Uh,
That's 20.
does a 14 hit?
What is Create Bonfire from again?
What do you mean? Like what spell list?
Or a source book.
Source book.
It wasn't in the Ooh, actually I don't know. It wasn't in the fucking compendium.
Oh
For
yeah.
roll 20.
Beyond.
So the wooden bridge, the wooden catwalk that you're on, is starting to catch fire.
I can figure out which source book it was from.
Elemental Evil Player's Companion.
Yep.
Anyway,
Thank you, D&D Beyond.
yeah, so neither of those hit it, actually.
Aw, feels bad,
Its
man.
AC is confirmed 15.
Well,
Do you
know,
end?
I
I mean,
yeah, that's what's
fuck. It's all from you. Drac runs. Drac goes for the stab with his scimitar. He fails because he
Drac.
doesn't want to get into the fire. Disengage. Get back.
I feel like the plan is just to let this thing burn alive.
Sure.
Okay, so I have disadvantage because of the prone, but I have advantage because I'm invisible, so it's normal, right?
Yep, flat roll. You cannot apply advantage to this roll for any reason.
I do basically no damage without my +10, so I guess I'm gonna go sharpshooter. It's a good thing I did.
That's a hit.
22 damage, so 11 damage.
11 damage. As you are kind of having trouble aiming directly into the like bonfire because it's very bright. But you hear like the sound of a fleshy thud. And was this a fire arrow or you had one more?
It was not. It was not a fire arrow.
All right. Is that all from you?
That is all from me, yes.
Oh, right, because it would have taken away your advantage. Cinder.
Are there any like large-ish or no smallish like flaming chunks of wood?
Not really chunks yet.
Are you kind of gonna beat him over the head with it?
Probably more
The cat-
catapult it,
The catwalk is mostly intact currently.
but it's really like starting to catch at this point.
It's starting to catch.
We'll be
Can I reach him
fine.
without taking fire damage?
You can for now because you have resistance.
All right, yeah, because I don't want to ray of frost because that'll put out the fire, and that would be bad. Let me just read the rules and observe elements real quick. It's a reaction. Never mind. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a swipe with advantage.
All right.
So let's go. 17.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
7 slashing.
Yeah.
All right. 3 slashing.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all?
Yep. That's all.
Its turn. Half of its speed. Stand up. As it's like the flesh melting off of its legs is growing back almost as fast as it's burning away. Tinder, it's gonna make an attack against you.
Yeah.
Grapple attack. 15?
Oh, that's just my AC.
It grapples
Ow,
you.
Mine's 16.
It's
Does it,
going to walk off the bridge with you.
Oh shit, really?
You get a dexterity saving throw, I believe?
Ooh, a deck save?
By the way, Cinder, you get an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, I do. That's just a flat roll. Let's go. 20
Yeah.
That's a
Fuck
hit.
Yeah.
for another 3 damage.
Another 3 damage.
Do I still need to make my deck save?
Yes.
Damn. Ooh, is it 16?
Yeah. Tinder, you managed to avoid, like, actually falling off.
Woohoo!
So you're standing up there as it's, like, gripping you and trying to pull you down. Actually make that with disadvantage. So just do it again.
Oh, motherfucker. 10.
As you both fall down to the ground, each of you taking...
Oh, look at how TX voice is dying.
Yeah, you're really roboting.
3 falling damage.
Yep. Am I still roboting?
Nope.
No,
Oh, you're good.
It went away.
Cool.
I'm doing
Alright.
fine, boys.
So you're now both prone
Great.
as hang on, let me just
Ooh.
require half your full movement speed to stand up. Okay, yes it does. So it's not going to be standing for this, so it's just a flat roll as it tries to bite you again. It succeeds.
Yeah, it does. Dude, it just wants to eat.
We just really hurt it bad with that fire too.
So yeah, 7 piercing, and 5 necrotic, which lowers your max HP by 5.
Oh my god.
It restores 5 hit points.
Yikes. God, I wish Tez were here.
4 HP!
Tinder!
Yeah!
Got any good bonus actions?
I do. I'm gonna use a second wind. And we're level 4.
4.
Wait, hold on.
You go with your fighter level.
I figured.
I'm sending you a message.
Multi-class.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I had a feeling earlier.
Cool. Okay. Boop. Yay!
Nice.
Plus 14. Okay. Your boys almost have max HP.
That's just sad.
And you still have your action left.
I do. I'm... Motherfucker. Oh my god. Would it be a disadvantage if I rolled another ranged spell attack at it?
It would still, yes.
Okay. If I use create bonfire again, would it be Oh no, because it's got to make the save, right?
Yep. Which I believe
Cool.
actually it would have disadvantage from being prone.
Yeah! Fuck you, bitch! Create bonfire!
Get bonfired.
Oh.
Alright. It tries to roll out of the way of the fire spring out underneath it, and it succeeds!
Wait, I thought you
As
said
like-
it was
Yeah,
disadvantage.
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 You're right. I did say that.
Ding dong.
Yay!
It tries to roll, but unfortunately, it gets caught up in the flames, taking 13 damage.
Oh, and
It
then can
is-
I use half my movement to stand up?
You can, yes.
I will do so. Oh, oh my god.
Oh wait, your movement is 0 because you're grappled. So you can't.
Oh, so I can't. Okay, that's fine.
I forgot about that rule, but it was right there in the conditions as I was looking at the conditions. Luckily. As, Drac. Drac is going to try and do a plunging attack.
Oh my god.
Drac! He's gonna Assassin's Creed this vampire.
And Drac have advantage,
Drac!
and because I like plunging attacks, I guess that's technically like a homebrew rule that I'll be implementing. Plunging attacks increase the damage dealt by the attack by the falling damage amount.
Yeah!
Oh my god, that's
nice.
amazing.
I love
Dark
it.
Souls this motherfucker!
I kind of want to
Yeah.
implement that in Zosa too.
9
Oh my
damage!
God.
So, 4 damage as Drac hits in and, cuts off one of this thing's hands.
What a
And then to
legend.
complete
Cool.
the Dark Souls, Drac also takes falling damage.
Oh no, he's at 1!
1 HP!
Drac
Run
is
away,
going to
Drac.
bonus
Go
action
away.
disengage and roll away.
Oh my god!
Get those iframes.
Dark Souls roll.
Oh my god!
What a
Hope
legend.
that helped!
Oh my god.
Ember, this thing is prone.
Alright. I
You are
am not
invisible.
doing a. I'm not doing a plunging attack because that would put me within its range. I guess it does have
Oh!
disadvantage on. No, it's in the fire, so it would see me. What's up?
I'll say that you don't have to plunging attack into its space to attack it, because otherwise Drac would absolutely be dead right now.
So I could plunge. Well. Decisions. My short sword is only a +5. It's less damage. I'll just try and sharpshooter it because what else am I gonna do?
Yeah, going for a plunging
I
attack
miss.
doesn't really seem like an Ember
It's okay.
move. As, you unfortunately,
Miss.
can't see too well into the bonfire.
It's okay. I knew it was a gamble going in.
Cinder!
All right. How's the catwalk looking now?
Well, the original bonfire has gone out, but it's, starting to build back up into some fire. The structural integrity of this thing is fine for now, but in, a minute, it'll probably be fucked.
Okay. So there's still no large flaming wooden sections.
Not yet, no.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. You know what? Debating whether or not to do a plunging attack or a catapult. Plunging attack. Let's go.
You'll have advantage on it, because it's prone.
Yep. 21.
That's a hit!
And roll.
Oh.
Six.
Dice.
Max damage.
Nice.
So you take 6, and this thing takes 6 total. And yeah. So do you end your turn next to it?
It would get that attack of opportunity if I tried to move away, so
It would have disadvantage.
Because it's prone.
yeah, sure. I'd like to move away 15 feet.
Alright. Watch it roll 2 20s.
Would it have to let go of Tinder to do that?
It has a free hand.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
You said disadvantage
Oh, that's
on the...
KH1. I meant to be KL1. So 14. So no. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I could have still shielded, but I didn't want to burn it if I didn't have to.
Oh yeah. Point of order, you do end up prone. So
Yeah, so
you'll
yeah, I'd
probably
only be able
to
to
get
move
15 just
15
outside
feet.
its range.
Yeah.
Well, it misses. Its
Alright.
turn. It regains 10 HP. Will
Son of a
kind of
bitch.
stand up, skitter to the side, take another bite out of Tinder,
Yeah.
which it makes with
Help-
advantage,
I
because
hope
Tinder
it's
is
frog
prone.
eggs.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All this necrotic damage is probably gonna do something to those frogs.
Well, 2 problems solved, I guess.
Wait,
So
does that mean
7
this-
piercing, 5 more necrotic, you reduce by 5, it heals by 5,
Oh, I'm not doing
and
great.
it's gonna use its offhand and just try and stab you in the chest.
Oh,
So, also with advantage,
Uh,
hit. Claws deal less damage. Just 9.
died. I'm unconscious.
Alright. Tinder. Death save?
Get save!
You are legally not allowed to roll a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hey,
good.
success!
All right.
17, baby.
As Shrek is going to yell out, Tinder! And run in and try and scimitar this man. Unsuccessfully. And then bonus action, like, attack and then run, because that's his thing.
Yeah.
Ember,
What a
he's
good
standing
boy.
up now.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, how hurt does he look?
He looks close to death. Like, kinda. Like, very hurt, but still with fighting.
Cross your fingers,
And quickly
sharpshooter.
regenerating.
Oh, god damn it!
That's
I
a
missed by
miss.
Aw.
Uh,
one. That's okay. It's my lot.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Tinder.
And the fire is spreading on the bridge around you. And it actually hits some of the ropes.
Wait,
And
Oh,
yeah. Good news. Cinder, there's now some loose wooden chunks that are on fire
all right.
as they fall down. And the path out directly can no longer just be walked on. You have to hop a little bit.
it is with our group and setting shit on fire.
I
We
forgot
did set
to
the
ask,
fire.
did the vampire end its turn in the bonfire?
It
Yeah.
did not.
Aw. Okay.
Also, when you went unconscious,
It went away.
it went away.
Yeah. Okay.
Cinder.
All right, so is this vampire like still right next to Tinder?
This vampire is basically on top of Tinder, just like
EDV.
having a
It's on
chow.
top of Tinder. Okay, I can't do that then.
You can aim like high.
Oh no, what I was thinking was levitating a very large chunk over it and dropping it on the vampire, but that would hit
Levitate
Tinder too.
gently lowers whatever you let
Oh
go
yeah,
of.
duh.
You could levitate the vampire, and that would break the grapple, but
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, because Tinder's in a lot of trouble right now.
Because I'm not doing too well, and I always go unconscious.
Okay,
You really
let's try it.
do. Which is funny because you're a fighter.
I know, right?
I will levitate the vampire.
and that's a strength save?
It is a con save. I would have thought it would have been strength. Yeah.
Literally no difference. Ah!
Oh, damn it, it just made it.
As it just grips onto Tinder, and you can tell that, like, if you try and raise it right now, it's going to take a piece of Tinder's neck. So you kind of, like, you try a little bit, but it's not safe, and you have to drop it.
Yeah.
It ripped out my throat,
no.
bro.
Any other actions?
Can I try and distract it?
It seems pretty feral right now.
Yeah.
About the only distraction you're going to be able to get is by presenting a threat and, like, moving up to it.
I'll do that.
All right. You are definitely going to be one of its attacks next turn.
Oh no.
Oh, that means one less on
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 me.
Tinder, right?
Yeah. Hey, Tinder.
Yeah.
One attack on you.
Uh-huh. Ha! This is
Yes.
It keeps sucking out your blood,
Aw.
but it's kind of running out of blood. So it just latches off of you and looks up at you, Cinder, as you can see, like, the musculature on its face reforming and, like, the melted flesh is getting, like, kind of sloughing off of it as better flesh is growing, like, beneath it.
Oh
And
god.
it's gonna make an attack on you.
Come at me.
It came at you.
Shield.
Does that work?
20? Yeah. Blade Song.
Oh, yeah. So that's the last time that'll work.
No, I still have it second level.
Tinder.
Death save! Yay!
Ah,
Oh.
Drac. Drac is gonna run over and do what Drac do, which is a medicine check to stabilize Tinder.
come on, Drac.
Good job,
No.
Drac.
Ah,
I won!
It's not a
Oh
nat
my
one. It's not a nat one.
It's
I
not
know.
a nap.
It's so
And Drac
funny!
is going
Oh, does he have
to
a
disengage
minus?
and run away.
oh, he does.
We
Yeah.
all
Ember.
suck at medicine checks.
Do I keep gambling? I do still have advantage.
Yep,
All right, last turn. Last turn, I'll do this. Pray for me. Oh,
that's
yes,
a hit.
Yes, it's a hit.
18.
plus Hunter's Mark plus 2.
So that's 24? 23.
3.
11.
11.
That's my turn.
As more of the bridge crumbles next to you and the fire is starting to spread over closer to you.
I will keep my position. I will try to take this bitch down.
Cinder.
All right. Ray and Frost would probably have disadvantage at this range. All right. I guess all I can really do is slash at it. Let's go. That was a flat roll, and that misses.
Aw.
Yep.
Oh.
That 7
7.
does in fact miss, unfortunately.
Guys.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, did you do anything else?
I have 1 second level left. Damn it, I'm just thinking, wait, no, I can't take anyone with me with Misty Step. Yeah, I'm just kind of...
This thing's
All right.
turn. Cinder, it attacks you.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Second level shield.
Cinder,
My
it
last
attacks
spell
you. Alright. Tinder.
All right.
death save! Let's go, fellas.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I just need one more, guys.
Just don't roll in that one, and you have inspiration, so...
As, Drac runs up. Medicine check. Tinder, you're stabilized.
Good boy.
Disengage. And, you're not being grappled. Drac is going to pick you up and pull you away from the vampire.
Aww.
Alright, I got, alright, come on. Ember.
I do not hit. God damn it.
You do hit.
Dude, I keep thinking I have disadvantage. I don't know why. Okay,
Just damage rolls.
plus 2.
23, 25, so 12.
Please just die.
I don't think
As
it wants
this thing is getting closer to death, but so far you've basically only been dealing 2 damage to it at a time.
Right.
Cinder.
Just fucking die. Can't do
Alright.
anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I think the most effective thing to do would be to take an attack of opportunity and try and Ray of Frost it.
All right. It's going to
So
try
you-
and grapple you.
Hey, don't get grappled. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Hey!
Misses.
It
And I
reaches
will
for
move-
you, but a piece of bridge falls down, like, right onto its arm, and it, like, has to pull away.
And my speed is actually 35, so I'll move 35 away from it and Ray of Frost it.
All right.
Let's go.
Roll that damage, boy.
13.
Unfortunately, it ducks out from under. And it's
I think
going to
we're
look
bad
at you.
vampire hunters.
You know what? Yeah, this thing is in feral mode. It's going after you. So it's just going to dash up to you.
Can it reach me?
If it dashes. So, no action, but
Oh,
it does
I was
get
like,
up
it
to you.
hasn't- Does it have bonus action dash?
Quick question. Where did you go to? Was it just back away under the burning bridge? Or, like, not under the bridge?
I would have been like just out from under the bridge.
Alright, then it's not going to be under the bridge either. Tinder, roll a 1d4.
Because I can't do anything. 3
Ah,
hours, baby.
Even one.
Stuff a
would've-
good berry in your mouth. Don't worry.
Alright, as yeah, I'll keep you in initiative in case of that. Drac waves his hand up towards Ember, like, do you have the berry things right? I'll catch one! He
Drac,
prepares an action.
that would take so long. I mean, God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Ember,
I'm gonna roll for it. Stevens, I'm a good person. Odds, I'm a bad person. I'm a good person. Good berry. I throw it down.
how many?
I throw. How many can Drac catch?
Probably 2, at most.
We'll throw
Sorry,
down
Drac.
2 and keep the rest.
Alright. Roll me just a dexterity ability check. And I will roll one from Drac. And if combined,
Oh, no.
they equal 15. We're good.
Oh, I don't have advantage on that. Sorry, that's a 4.
You don't.
Oh,
So
no.
4.
Oh,
Drac
no.
fucking
Drac.
catches 2. He probably could have caught all 10. And he just pops them right into Ember's mouth and, like, forces the chewing motion.
You mean
And
Tinder?
then does the, like, massage. Yes. Did I not say Tinder?
You said
Said,
Ember.
Alright.
We did this to ourselves.
Tinder, you are now up with 2 HP.
Yeah, 2 HP.
Kill it.
Cinder, this thing is adjacent to you as the bridge is falling apart next to you.
Alright, do I want to try and... I'm gonna roll for it. Yeah, I'll just take a swipe at it. $15.
Alright. 15 is a hit. That is exactly its AC.
3 slashing.
Alright. It takes 3 slashing. And do you end your turn next to it?
Yeah, I'll run.
It takes a swipe at you.
Alright. It misses, and at 35 feet, back in the other direction,
All right, so back towards Tinder and Drac.
making sure it can't quite get there.
You cannot move further than it can fully move, like with a dash action.
Yeah, but it won't be able to attack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna heal 10 and dash action over to you. Adjacent to you, the prone Tinder, and Drac, who is at 1 HP.
Who can now flank, I assume.
Tinder, you're prone on the ground.
Prone. Can I use half my movement to stand up and then the rest of my movement to back away?
You will take an opportunity attack.
I will not back away. Actually, wait.
You can use the disengage action and back away, and you'll be entirely safe.
I don't really want to use my action for that, though. If I just stand and I use a ranged spell attack, would it be a disadvantage?
If it's an attack roll, then yes.
Motherfucker. Okay. Well, I will not back away because I don't want to take that opportunity attack.
It won't deal any
but
damage, it'll just grapple you.
it'll just baffle me.
It'll bite you and drain half your health.
So instead, Tinder is going to growl at the thing in her third language, and she's going to say, "You don't know who you're fighting," and then she's going to create bonfire.
Dealing 6.
6.
And what is your third language?
Do any of us here speak it, Theodo?
I believe Ember does.
It's Elvish.
Common, undercommon, elvish. Elven. I don't know. Whichever one
Yeah.
you prefer.
It's Elvish. So you're able to hear her.
Well,
What-
it
what do you
takes
say?
the full damage. It's feral.
What did you say?
She growled, like, really threateningly, "You don't know who you're fighting."
Ooh.
This vampire is feral and does not really, like... The person inside has basically given up trying to control the beast inside.
Yep, I figured. And then I would chill here because I don't want to take an opportunity attack.
Fair. Drac is going to... Scimitar! Ah!
Oh,
Drac!
that one.
Oh.
Drac was about to slash this thing when all of a sudden a bonfire happened and he was distracted by Tinder growling in a language that he doesn't know, and he's just gonna disengage and run. Ember, the bridge next to you is
Alright.
falling apart more. If you keep standing where you are standing, not only are you visible in light, but
Can I move further back and still be in range?
you can, yes.
I do have sharpshooter, so
Yeah, your range is insane. Like,
okay. So I will move further back away from the fire so I am not visible. And I will sharpshooter and please, please at least be close enough to death that Cinder can kill you. Or just don't hit, that's fine.
Uh,
Oh, well.
no.
does not hit.
My
Cinder,
turn, yeah.
how does this thing look?
it looks pretty close to death right now.
And it's in the fire.
It's currently in the fire.
Alright. With advantage because flanking. Let's do this. God
That's
damn
not
it.
a hit.
None of us can fucking hit this thing.
Yeah.
Oh
As
my
it-
god, guys. Oh no.
This thing's
Goes
gonna
back.
kill us.
A bit, and it hops to the side out of the fire so that it's still adjacent to both of you. And it's going to go for an attack on each of you with its claws. So first of all,
no.
Tinder,
Yeah. Oh, that hits.
you're
Oh.
grappled. No damage.
Okay.
And does it say it can only grapple one creature? No, two creatures. And it's going to now also attack Cinder.
Aw.
Yeah. Tinder, you're grappled again.
This is fine. I'm fine. Let me check something real quick.
This goddamn
Roll,
vampire.
roll to remember something about vampires.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
RTX voice.
Roll. Am I still?
Oh, no, you're
Yeah.
good now.
Roll an int check to remember something about vampires.
Just a straight in check?
Yep.
And advantage or no advantage?
Advantage, because you did the check earlier. This is just to remember.
Ooh. 23.
You remember that being staked in the heart does some things to its regeneration.
Will
Specifically,
any...
like, taking wood damage, basically. Piercing wood damage.
Well, that's a real fucking shame, because I don't have any wooden weapons on me.
Burning pieces of falling bridge fall down next to you.
Can I... Am I able to pick one up even though I'm grappled?
Yeah. Yeah, you're next to the bridge, so...
Okay. I'll pick one up, and I'll go for it. How do I roll that?
Alright, it's an attack you're not proficient in, so just roll a dexterity ability check. Not save.
Just
but a
straight...
check. Yep.
Straight dex. My character sheet. Boop. 18.
Yes.
That's gonna be a hit. Roll me 1d6, no, 1d4 plus 1d6.
Finish
The
it.
D4 Oh, plus your dex mod.
Which is
Good.
4. That's... No. 11. I'm bad.
So 11 damage as the wood deals full damage to it, and you shut off its regeneration next turn.
Yeah.
It's not dead, but it's not gonna heal for now. Drac. Oh, wait.
Wait, are the arrows wood?
The arrows are metal tipped.
It doesn't take wood damage.
So, like, the puncturing end needs to be wood.
Yep. Also, I'm just now realizing as I look at its sheet that I might have been remembering Shadowrun stuff, but whatever. It's canon now.
I vaguely know what that is.
It's Drak's turn, right?
Mhm.
I am fuck.
I fuck.
Drac is gonna take after what you just did, cause it looked good.
Oh, another down one.
Drac burns his hand on the wood.
Oh,
She's like,
baby.
ow, 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 ow. Right, you on fire. Right, shit. And
Oh,
disengage, run away. Ember.
Going to take a normal fucking attack on this dude. Advantage. Kill.
Yes.
Don't you have one last fire arrow?
I do, but I don't really want to use it. That's fire
So-
piercing and it is my 10 damage.
5 damage.
5 damage, right?
This thing is not looking good. Cinder.
Kill it, Cinder. Cinder,
I-
kill it.
Can I see some more flaming wooden stakes?
You can.
All right, I'd like to try and
And you-
stake it through the heart. Huh?
You can actually move to get flanking on it.
Yeah, I will. So that is with advantage. Just a straight dex.
Oh, wait, it would be probably strength, wouldn't it?
Oh, it
Oh,
would.
do you want me to reroll mine then? Or
No, my mistake. But from
All
now
right,
on, strength. Just
Probably
straight
not going to work.
No,
17.
advantage is powerful. Please roll me 1d4 plus 1d6 minus 1. Come on. Roll 1 damage. Roll 1 damage.
Plus 1d4 minus 1. Hey, 4 damage.
4 damage. This thing looks almost dead. You have it on the
mad.
Oh,
ropes.
it's still alive.
Its turn.
Damn it, when
Oh,
did you
no.
die?
It needs some vitality.
Yeah. Come
Tinder,
at me.
Oh no,
Oh.
they're still grappled.
it's going in for a bite, but it fails. As you can just, like... Maybe you have the piece, like the chunk of wood in its neck, and you can just, like, push it further out as it's still, like, lodged in there. And it's getting annoyed at you, like, stopping it from eating, so it's gonna try and just stab you in the neck with its claw.
Oh no.
As it deals a minimum of 5 damage.
I'm out.
As it's just a minimum of 5 damage. Okay. As it just, like, you hold back its neck as it chomps at you, and it just growls and just slashes your throat, and you fall down. Tinder, good news is that your death saves were reset earlier.
Yeah.
So make
gotta make
a
sure-
fresh one.
Woo! Yeah, 12.
Drop
Amber?
the medic.
And he's gonna move up next to Tinder, but not next to the vampire, and prepare an action to catch more good berries. Ember.
Oh, God. Really? Close as the vampire to death.
Very close.
I will shoot the shit out of it.
Nice.
Hi. Same as before, 5 damage.
It is so close to death.
I fucking Cinder, kill it. Oh,
So bad.
Cinder. How many times have I
it's a
said
flat-
that?
It's a flat roll, right?
Cinder. It's a flat roll.
All right, steak. Let's go.
Oh no.
Ah. Wait,
As
I have
it just-
inspiration. Should I use it?
Probably.
All right. God damn it.
This hurts. This hurts.
Oh, I should have just made a
Ah.
regular attack because it was close to death. God damn it.
Tinder, it's gonna try and bite you.
Yeah. Oh, that hits.
Yep, so, let's see here.
Wait, if it does more than 14 damage, is that an automatic death?
It has to deal twice 14 damage, I think.
Twice 14 damage, okay. Holy shit.
However, if the 4d6 rolls over 14, that will reduce your hit points to 0.
Oh no.
Now remember, there are more fun things to happen than actual death.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
holy
So,
shit.
Tinder,
Yeah? Am I dead?
by the rules, you would be dead. I offer you a more fun solution,
Ooh?
which is
Is
that
it
we can
EDM?
come up with something particularly bad to happen to you.
lose your other eye.
I will send my suggestion and offer to you right now.
Okay, I think I know what it is.
Frog legs.
I kind of feel like I just killed Tinder.
Yeah, same. I should have just attacked with my regular attack.
Hey, there's no way we could have known. Like, if I had, if I had done sharpshooter, I probably would have killed it. I
Oh my
didn't
God.
because I had missed so many times.
I'm fucking.
I should have just made a regular attack.
It's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's fine. Just a game.
Yep.
All
Yep,
right.
you're right.
A
And it can be
blast
fun.
of fire consumes the vampire, and there is literally no way that it can't kill it.
How much health did it have?
Was it at 1 HP? I swear to God.
I'm gonna be
It
so
was
mad
at
if it was.
2.
Fucking
God damn it.
should have done sharpshooter. I should have done sharpshooter, but I didn't because I'm
As
a dumb
the-
little bench.
The burst of flame is actually centered from Tinder's amulet. And I'll just roll a 1d4 here. Tinder will wake up in 4 hours. Well,
Yay!
and now I believe is a good time to call a break. Oh no.
Holy shit.
Holy
Oh
shit.
no. How do I do this?
Huh?
I guess it's going to be a silent break. Because, I'm gonna need to move into private chat with Katie here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta use the bathroom, so have fun, you two.
Same.
Same. So I will actually be back in a second, and then we'll move up to private chat.
Okay, I'm gonna pop into private chat and then go grab.
I'll hop up when I'm in.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're
All right,
live.
everyone's unmuted, and we're all
Lucas is
back
typing.
now.
Mhm,
I'm typing?
mhm.
God damn it!
Yeah, I get that. If I don't
I
have a
was
distraction,
unmuted.
I just get it in my own head.
I was unmuted, and I hit the unmute button for the stream, and that muted me on here.
Wait, were you unmuted for the whole private conversation?
No, I was not.
Okay, good.
I hope
Anyway.
you guys worked out what horrible thing is going to happen to Tinder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that got worked out weeks ago.
Mhm.
Oh,
Around the same time as the frog. You know, the frog fight.
so it is frog related.
I didn't say that.
Wait, what did you say, Max?
Oh, so is it frog related?
Oh.
Well, okay, I just realized the hell are we going to explain to the guards that we burned their mine?
Yeah, it's still on
We
fire.
killed a
too.
vampire.
But we don't have a body to show for it. Guess we'll have to rely on my incredible persuasion.
Wait, how did the vampire look like afterwards? It's just ashes.
Well, I mean,
Ashes.
to be fair, my neck has also been torn out, so like maybe you could use my body as like an example.
Yeah.
Right. First
Anyone who
things
can
first,
look.
We should do something about that.
I'm going to shove
see
some
the-
good berries down your throat.
How
I
many
think I
good
know.
berries?
I can cast more, but I did only use 2. How long do they last?
They last like 10 minutes, I think. The question is, why are you gonna waste like 7 good berries?
I won't. I'm going to waste 1.
Look at Tinder's max HP.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
Can't see
For-
Tinder's max HP.
It's
Can you not see the...
oh no, we can't see the numbers.
We can't see the
Oh.
numbers.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, we can just see the bar. I assume it's that way in Zosa too.
No. What?
I think you have
I have
to.
see the
8 good
numbers.
berries.
I think
Fucking
you have to
Ricordo
select
can see the
can-
numbers.
I think it has to be can edit to see the numbers.
Anyway.
Maybe.
Tinder has 1 maximum HP current.
So I'm going to give Tinder 1 good berry.
Can I roll any sort of knowledge check on what
So I
happens to people that are
Can
killed
I
by
do a medicine
vampires?
check? Do a medicine check to
well-
make sure that Tinder is okay.
Both of you, yes. So, yeah,
Is it a nature or arcana?
arcane.
17.
A 17 lets you know that when people are killed by vampires, they will typically rise as a vampire later. If it's a powerful enough vampire, or if they're a powerful enough person. Typically, when they die to vampire, they do not immolate the vampire that is currently trying to kill them.
Was that vampire powerful enough?
Just
This
to be
seemed
sa-
like a pretty weak vampire.
just to be safe, we should make sure they're not in sunlight.
With my extensive knowledge of vampires, can I do any sort of check to see if they're infected?
Sure, but you also know that you have to actually completely die, and that it is a dead body, and Tinder seems to still be barely alive.
Oh, okay.
Like, the amulet seemed to activate right before Tinder would have died.
So it was definitely the amulet.
It seemed like it was
Okay.
definitely the amulet.
Oh, that's magic shit. Oh, I'm not touching that. No.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. Let me just look up. Oh wait, hang on. I need to go back to the thing with the Ricardo.
RTX voice.
You guys are cutting out a bit for me, so I'm gonna reload my.
No, it's just me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is cutting out a little bit, but
Get
Is-
cloudy.
Is it still?
Yeah.
yeah.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
CPU.
It's not even
Oh,
my CPU. Oh, it's my internet. My internet is dropping down.
Is your brother downloading something?
My brother is playing Destiny 2. I don't know if that would be
that'll-
doing enough.
That's
Lucas.
definitely my internet.
Lucas? Okay,
Yeah.
you got it. Never mind.
I mean, you're not intelligible. You're not totally
Okay.
intelligible anyway.
Yeah.
What?
You sound fine to me.
Oh, are we cutting out for you?
No, you're not at all. I'm sorry, I've just been told that I'm not intelligible?
No, I said you're not totally intelligible.
I'm pretty sure. Hang on.
We can hear you. You're just a bit of a robot. That's all.
I
Yeah.
just was Googling the definition of the
You
word.
just sound like you're doing a Mark Zuckerberg
Intelligible.
impression.
Okay.
I can hear
Oh,
you,
did you-
just not crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
Did you think intelligible meant something else?
No, I just. What? I guess you were saying it wasn't at 100%. I don't know. I just would have used the word not totally unintelligible.
I used that word correctly. I used that
You
word
used
100%
it correctly enough.
correctly.
It was just like a weird double positive.
It's perfectly acceptable within the English language to do that.
It is. That's true. Anyway. So yeah, detect magic. I'm cutting out more now, aren't I?
No, you sound
No.
fine.
No, you're good now.
You sound good.
All right. So detect magic gets you a lot of evocation on that thing. Like a lot.
Like lingering or still active?
Active. Continual. Like, roll me intelligence, I guess, just base.
All right, let's go. Ah, damn it.
Oh.
It's basically a bunch of individual, like, instances of spells going off and then disappearing and coming back and going off and then disappearing. Like,
And it's like
It's-
around the amulet or just around Tinder?
in the amulet itself.
Oh, would I've like noticed this before on the amulet, or is this new?
You would have probably noticed it before, but you never so specifically, like, checked in the
I don't think we
amulet.
ever cast detect magic on it.
Well, it's something you cast on yourself, and then you can see magic.
Gosh, that fight was a travesty. I'm down to 77 arrows.
And yeah, you fed a good berry to Cinder.
Oh, am I
I
awake?
did. We'll give the other 7 to Cinder.
All right.
Thank you. I'm 4, 5, 6. There's one extra. I'll give that to Drac.
Tinder, your body has 1 HP now. You're awake.
It hurts.
Cinder, darling.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? How do you feel? Be honest.
Not great.
Dear.
Everything hurts.
You feel fucking primeval awareness. Give me 1 minute. Is Tinder undead?
Tinder is not undead.
Oh, thank goodness I don't have to kill you. I might have to in the near future, but at least for now, I don't have to kill you.
Wait, did I lose connection?
No.
No,
Not
you're
to
good.
us on Twitch, I mean.
Oh,
no.
oh no.
Let me know in the chat.
It looks fine to me.
But
It's so
yeah,
freaking-
Oh, it's really behind. My health just went back up.
primeval awareness. Ember, you are aware that the only undead around here are members of Raven's Bond, and then there are, like, 4 undead outside,
What?
spread throughout the city. And as you're scanning, one of the, like, 2 of them are together, and one of them snuffs out.
Oh, hopefully that means Fang did his job.
He's a vampire.
But there are
hunter.
still 2 that were not there before.
Oh dear.
I
Well,
don't
we're
think you can
certainly
pick
in no
more
shape to
of
fight
these.
anything else.
Yeah,
I think we should go find Fang, tell him we did this stupid deed, and see what we can get for it.
I
we definitely
agree.
can't take another one.
Maybe
Also,
maybe we
would
should
greatly
get Tinder to a bed.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
I think our priority should be resting.
Now that I know Fang's name, can I send him a message?
I mean, yeah. You can try.
All right, I will basically write out. I was like, hey, we suffered some injuries, but we killed the vampire spawn. Hope you're still alive. Let's meet up sometime tomorrow.
Alright, and the
Missing.
bird is ready. Who do you tell it to go to?
Fang. That is his
It
name,
looks
right?
at you like you're an idiot.
Wait, but if that's the case, then nothing would be able to find me. Technically.
No. You know that, like, telling the members' names, like, as of the thing, that works. Like, you sent a message to Remnant, not, like, whatever his other name was. You get 2 more
So-
chances.
Oh.
Fang. His name is not Fang.
Fang's name is not Fang.
He lied.
How was I supposed to communicate with him?
Fast.
Fang's name is not Fang. The dick. That goes in my notes. So I've been able to I know it's too late, but I've been able to detect any hint of like a disguise or was he someone like from Vince Bond messing with me?
Well, I mean, you can definitely tell that he was wearing a mask.
Yeah, but
So-
it could have been like an illusion.
It could have been, but unfortunately you can't know that from, like, just your memories.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we'll just have to find him tomorrow, and he can sense me, and I can sense him. So
He lied
let's
about
get
his
on to the
name.
rest.
Alright.
Shall we go find an inn?
Yes, we should probably check on Hush too, make sure he's okay.
Oh, and also explain to the guards why their mine is on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been trying to put that out with Ray of Frost. Is it
You
beyond
have
that
Ray of
point?
Frost. Yeah, there's an awful lot of smoke by that point, probably, because that fight lasted a while.
Did it?
Roll me some Ray of Frosts. Yeah, you know what? Yes, like a 19 or 23 there. And I did only mean like 2. But,
Okay.
yeah. You can mostly cut it off so that once it burns out the rest of, like, the bridge, it's gonna be a hassle to get out, but you can manage it.
Well, at least I was able to stop the spread.
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
Wait, Tinder, you'll let us know the second anything changes with your condition, correct?
Of course.
Not sure I quite believe you, but I don't not believe you enough to do an insight check, so let's go.
I'm concerned about Hush.
So
Yes,
yeah,
me too.
you get out, and Hush is, like, just kind of sitting up against, like, there's a rock wall next to the gate, and he's just got Tinder's coat wrapped around himself,
Oh, baby.
and he's just, like, sitting up against the wall. And you can't hear what faint sobs coming through.
I think this is your cue, Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Very good with children.
Oh, yes. And Tinder will cautiously approach Hush. And can I insight check him?
Sure.
Oh, it's at 11.
What were you looking for?
What does he seem to be crying about? And
Sense to death, duh.
how does he feel about me?
Also, before you approach, I'd just like to tell Tinder, he's very worried about you.
Yes, I know.
So, yeah. At 11, you know that he's probably crying from, like, he seemed real upset before you left in general, too. He was, trying to hide it a bit because he wants to be a big boy and not burden others with his emotions.
Aww.
When he looks up at you, though, he bursts into even more tears.
Oh, let me hug him. I want to be playing a character that likes kids. I love kids.
Gotta stay in character, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta
And
be the snooty bitch type.
He crawls back a bit away from Tinder and just says, "You're not," and he's gonna run away.
Oh.
Oh?
Tinder lets him.
He said you're not?
He said something
Ooh.
through tears.
He's running away?
He's running away.
After him! I start
Yeah.
running.
All right.
He-
You are
he-
easily able to catch up to the child with his stubby child legs.
With his stubby child.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten mugged or murdered or killed or... It was very... Dear, are you okay?
That's not Tinder.
What do you mean? Gosh.
I don't know. But it's not Tinder anymore.
Is this different from earlier?
There is not Tinder. Indeed.
Tinder's on. And he hugs into, like, his coat that Tinder gave him.
Oh.
Or loaned him, I suppose.
Oh my god.
I admit we could have taken better care of Tinder. But... They're not dead. They're right here. Alright, fine, I'll do an insight check on Tinder.
Give me a perception check instead.
Perception. It's the same roll.
Alright.
I should turn off advantage. But 24?
Well, okay. Yeah. So, you witness, like, you manage to catch sight of Tinder changing into a hawk and flying away.
What?
What?
So, I guess, yeah, Kate, bring up the hawk sheet and give me an athletics check.
Yeah, how do I break up the hawk sheet?
Just search the compendium, just search hawk.
Hawk.
So who is...
What?
And I will point
You
at
know what?
non-hawk Tinder.
You said it was
What do you-
what was it? A dex check?
Actually,
Yeah?
you could be a giant eagle.
Oh, even better. I'll do that.
Are you birding up?
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying though, Ember, about a non-hawk Tinder?
Yeah, if I'm asking Hush, if that's not Tinder, then who is this? Pointing at non-hawk Tinder.
There is no non-hawk Tinder now.
What?
There's only hawk Tinder flying away.
Wait, is it hawk Tinder or giant eagle Tinder?
Giant eagle Tinder, rather.
Yes.
Detect magic is still up, I think.
Yeah, you detect... Oh god, what magic is polymorph? Transmutation?
Polymorph?
Give me an idea to check though. Yep,
You're
transmutation.
roboting it, by the way.
Yeah,
At
you're
least-
roboting a lot.
Ah!
22!
Am I still robot?
Nope.
No.
That wasn't.
Alright, 22. You recognize that to be specifically the polymorph spell, as cast in such a way that a wizard would.
At that level? We're dealing with very powerful magic here.
Giant Eagle Tinder, come! Don't fly away!
Tinder,
What is the eagle
Part of my
doing?
next year.
Tinder ignores you and does fly off.
Selfish Hush is right here.
What?
Hush is crying.
If you don't take care of the boy, I will be forced to, and we both know how that ends.
Tinder is gone now.
It's alright, Katie, you can say that out loud now.
I am so fucking upset with you guys.
Oh, because we let you die?
No.
Let me fly away.
You don't understand that I've been through these past few fucking weeks.
What happened?
That's some next level evil laughter right there.
That's maniacal.
Look at this
This is
laugh.
a laugh of fear.
It sounds like Light Yagami's laugh at the end of Death Note.
I am pissed. Dropped so many fucking hints that something wasn't right, and you all laughed it off as a joke.
I had frogs on the mind.
Tinder's pretty cagey.
The bee.
I asked you several times to open up.
I
Even if it was
said
me.
my
I tried to
spells.
talk to
I
Hush
cast
about it.
spells that I didn't have access to.
I thought you were just multi-classing.
Oh, you just multi-classed as a sorcerer or something.
I would have said I was doing so. Oh,
People in Zosa didn't reveal it until they did it.
my spells were doing damage that should not have been that high.
I've only been playing D&D for a year.
Wait, so did Tinder get replaced like
Tinder is
sessions
gone.
ago?
What?
Hey, Cinder, you know what? You got a 22 on that Arcana. You finally realize what it was about that amulet. It was casting hundreds of the contingency spell, and that was covering up what it was doing, you think? Like, that was designed to
What?
confuse anyone trying to identify it. It was just constantly layering contingency spells on.
And they all go off? Wait, they
No,
all went
no.
off then?
No, they were going off in sequence. Like, a contingency spell would lead to a couple other contingency spells. Like, it was a weird thing. And if you knew about, like, circuit boards or computers, you would definitely see it more like a programming technique.
So, Katie, I'm really looking forward to meeting your backup character.
Yeah. Oh my
I-
god.
I'm sorry.
I've been
I'm so
let in
sorry.
on so many fucking secrets, and I can't tell any of them to you guys.
Is Tinder just a campaign villain now?
Yeah, is Tinder just gone?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that a yes?
Tinder's fucking god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Secretly rolling deception checks against you guys, which is why I laughed so much whenever you guys rolled insight checks on me.
When did you get?
Oh my god.
When did this happen?
Probably when you put the amulet on.
So you know how Tinder's been consistently getting new, different skill bonuses from the amulet?
Yeah.
I thought
Those
something
were-
was up with that.
Those were replacing old ones.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh
I
my
was-
god. I think I know what happened.
Cinder was getting possessed by
Yeah.
Archmage, or rather high level wizard.
Also, can we
I'm
just
assuming
talk
the
about
wizard. Okay.
can we just talk about Lucas's laugh?
I've been
literally
holding
sounded
that
like-
one in.
It literally sounded like Light from Death Note at the end.
Max, this
I'm
is why
putting
I'm
in my
blocking
notes,
my
Tinder is
tiny
fucking gone. Also, our DM laughs like a Disney villain.
I did always connect most with the villains in Disney movies.
We were secretly dating each other the whole time. There was so much that has been going on for the past couple sessions, and I'm just.
So was it by the wizard whose house we were inhabiting?
Well, you
Okay.
picked up the
That's what
amulet
I'm
off of
thinking.
his corpse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am
Oh.
going to give it to you that you can piece together what those contingency spells were doing, more or less, with evidence, because I kind of just said all of that out loud. So, hey, now your character knows. Cinder.
Just say,
Uh-huh.
friend's soul is a bit of a steep price to pay for rent.
That's what I was fucking.
Yeah.
I want you to know that Tinder, the entire time he was in her, she was calling him fucking bitch wizard.
Oh my god.
He is indeed a witch
I
wizard.
can
Oh my
confirm
god,
that.
the immortality notes.
Did you know?
Oh my god, the
just
immortality
outside of
notes.
that fact,
God,
Oh,
don't fucking
The
speak to me about
brain
this.
is melting.
Don't fucking
I
speak to me
think
about
we
those
literally
notes.
just did everything to make this happen. Like, we had so many chances.
He fucked up.
I burned the fucking notes.
I know I've let you down.
Ember just kind of sinks to the ground with the realization that everything's just happened.
Cinder is just kind of, yeah, pretty much.
Yet again,
yeah.
I failed to save someone. Isn't that funny?
How did we not realize?
How did we not know?
It all makes sense now. The immortality notes.
They always knew so much about magic.
Lucas, if you could look at your DMs.
Oh, yes, sorry.
No problem.
Also, I'd like to take this moment to just look through
Yeah.
that spell book again.
Oh, hey, the thing that you sent a message about came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did have the spell book on you.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Create bonfire. Is that on there?
Cantrips are not in the spell.
Okay, yeah. But, create a homunculus. Oh.
Can you read Elven? Elvish?
I can't.
I already
and
had
I'm
it translated.
I translated for him.
Alright.
I'm looking for polymorph. Is it not in there?
So it's not in there because that's for a class feature. It does automatically put it into a book,
It was a
but not
transmutation
that
wizard.
one.
Oh, he
I
had
would-
multiple.
I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that he was probably a transmutation wizard, would I?
No, but Cinder probably would.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Yeah. You hear a voice call from across the street. Just yell out, "Everything okay over there?"
Oh God, is it Fang?
Is that from Fang?
You see Fang atop like a building across the street.
Where's the music?
Oh, stop being
You're right.
dramatic, Fang, and get your butt down here.
Everything is very much
Uh.
not all right.
Meet me in the middle.
Is it not playing?
How do you suppose we do that? Climb up halfway to a building?
Oh,
Walk
let me
halfway
reload roll
across
20.
the street,
I suppose we can do that, yes.
and he'll hop down.
I'm afraid we failed to see signs of a likely possession.
Possession by a high-level wizard, nonetheless.
We did the task that you assigned to us. It was easy, really. But, as our friend is...
Cinder just kind of gives you a look when you say that.
Well,
Also, the music isn't playing for me.
It's not playing for me either.
It's stuck at 0. It's still... Oh, there we go.
okay. As he's just gonna look between you two and say, "Well, unfortunately, it seems that our friend left a few surprises tonight.
Explain.
Any chance you could take one more?"
Very much not, probably.
Not?
At least not in our current condition.
I have a spell
Ah.
left. I'm ready to go. Is there any
Insight.
chance we could rest the night?
He just eyes the both of you, sighs, and says, You were overselling yourselves, weren't you?
What gave it away?
You're not a vampire hunter, are you?
Well, that's disappointing. See, I thought we were going to have a little more fun, but I guess if you two can't even do shit.
Ember stands up a little bit taller. You will not talk to us that way. We just lost someone dear to us.
Yes. The one you let get possessed, right?
I suppose you think you're rather clever, don't you?
Well, I do think highly of myself.
Likewise. Like you, I have reason to.
Let me guess. Real proud member of Raven's Bond, right?
Wouldn't I be?
Well,
wouldn't
gotta
I
say,
be?
all you guys wearing masks makes things real convenient.
I knew it. I would like to point my short sword at his neck.
Oh, really? Go on ahead. Couldn't watch your fight before. Love to see it now.
I'd prefer it if we talked a bit first. Who are you, first of all?
I'm Fang, friendly neighborhood vampire hunter.
That's not all. I didn't
What else are you
recognize you.
hiding?
I knew I didn't recognize you.
You do remember someone with a rabbit mask. But now you're starting to think they were a little shorter?
Oh. Oh yeah, guys, don't look at the jukebox.
Okay.
Yeah, his eyes flash red.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the vampire. He is the vampire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said don't look at the jukebox. Oh, now you can look at it. The
You guys
song
don't
is
know
literally
how long I was
titled
thinking
The
about that fucking piece of
Vampire.
information.
Ember's hand begins to shake. She's not a brave woman.
Ah, where was all that bluster and bravado you had just a few seconds ago? You know what?
Appears to
How
have
about
gone
this?
with the giant eagle.
How about this? You can go on ahead and hand over your mask and I'll let you live. I'm collecting them, you see.
Oh my god. This session.
Guys, I'm sobbing because I knew he was a fucking vampire.
You imbecilic Drayton.
Oh,
Beast with no manners. Pride is not worth much anymore. And I will take off my mask and hand it over.
Describe.
You see, at once might have been a very beautiful face. She has lovely blue eyes that seem to like sparkle a little bit. But everything else is sort of twisted, and her skin is like ashy gray. You see what look like serious burn marks all over her face. Very well, are you satisfied?
He takes the mask, laughs a bit, puts it into his coat, just says, "So, what'd you do to the vampire? Was the son of a nobleman. I bet he begged for his life."
In the beginning.
Pressed on,
But-
huh?
By the way, where's Hush?
Hush is, like, up against the wall, like, way back. He seems to be just, like, having... Like, he seems to be completely out of it right now, and he's not going to be doing much of running away or helping with whatever random bullshit he has. Roll me an
was,
it
like,
check.
Int check? Okay. God damn it.
With advantage, now that you know, actually.
Alright. There we go, 22.
It seems like Fang, heavy air quotes there. Oh yeah, I can move his character sheet now. Out of Raven's Bond. And put the quotation marks on it again.
Fang.
Fang isn't approaching Hush. he called you guys to meet him halfway there. And he said that he couldn't watch your fight before, and you remember that Hush was at the entrance to the mines.
Oh. He's afraid of Hush in some capacity.
He may not be able to intentionally get closer to Hush, much like those shadows.
So it's Hush himself. Holy shit, this is so much happening this session.
As he just says, you know what? I'll be merciful. I won't use my weapon unless you force me. I'll even let you get in the first hit. He puts his arms out wide. Or you can try and run. If you do that, I'll give you a minute.
Cinder?
How much do you know about who he was before? The rabbit face mask.
I don't think they're related in any way.
Do we have a
nothing about
choice?
this man. Would prefer to run.
That's all we can do, right?
Must ensure Hush's safety. Their sake,
Cinder
if nothing
nods. And Cinder's kind of been, like, keeping an eye on Hush this whole time.
Yeah.
In, like, an
Uh,
obviously protective manner.
Yeah. Also, I should mention that Drac in all of this is staying
Oh, yeah,
with
that's
Hush.
right. Okay, good. Then I guess we only have one option.
Give us that minute.
We'll be
It's all
using it.
yours.
I will gracefully take my leave. It has
I
been
will...
truly repulsive getting to know you. And I'll just book it towards Hush.
Same.
All right. You get to Hush in a matter of seconds.
Hush, we have to go.
Hush isn't exactly responding.
Okay. I will. I guess. I'm not terribly strong. Do it.
Yeah, Drac will help action.
Okay. So advantage strength check or athletics?
Advantage athletics. Actually, straight athletics, and just it'll be if you're running away.
Yeah.
14.
Will that,
Are
like,
you just...
hurt movement speed?
I'm gonna say that, like, with Drac helping, you can move at a regular pace.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
What way are you running?
Plan. To the city for sure.
Yeah, do we want to go towards Hallenport?
Why don't we go towards the mysterious ruins?
Oh, yeah, did we ever get told where those were?
No.
You did not. You were planning on asking Fang.
That bastard.
I feel like running back and asking him. You can actually see now
That's-
she's trying to hold back tears.
Insight. Is that insight? Yeah.
All right, that's probably enough. Ember is, you know this very well, a proud woman. She does not like being brought so low. She's also scared out of her fucking mind.
And the mask as well.
Yeah, she doesn't like that she had to give up her mask. 'Cause now you can see her face.
I will take note of that.
All right, let's.
All right.
So you're just
We can-
booking it out of the city?
If we can make it, if we could keep running until sunrise, we'll be safe.
You know that sunrise is about 6 hours away, maybe 5.5.
Do we know how fast vampires are?
If that one was any indication, not any faster than a human.
We should be able to maintain decent distance.
We
But we can't stop.
outpace him. If we can just make it to those ruins, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die.
I don't know what to do either. I wish there was something I could say.
It's okay, Cinder. Everything's fine.
That bastard Fang.
You get about 2 minutes out.
Yeah.
Before. Oh, that fucker!
No.
Before he just comes gliding in upside down in front of the two of you. Well,
Have you not had your fun yet?
to be completely honest, I'm still having it. Well, I gave you a minute first. And he'll just flip himself back right side up, land, and he'll take out one little, like, bead of sapphire
Shit.
and crush it in his hand. And he'll whisper something. Perception check if you want to hear it.
I'm gonna shield hush.
Perception check.
Yep.
But
Drac is
first,
going
tell me
to...
what he said.
Oh, also shield hush and. God damn it. There we go. 15.
Ember, you hear what he says is Izanami? And in his hand appears like a black-bladed version of what looks like exactly Cinder's sword.
Cinder just goes wide-eyed.
Well,
Where did you get that?
from the source. An old fool long past his prime. These were a set originally, you know. So how about it? And he just, like, aims it at you. You want to live a little longer, right? Entertain me. Show me what you can do with that.
If it's the only way. I say with no spell slots left. I
You
do have
still
Blade
have
Song
a
left.
use of Blade Song. Yeah.
Yep. And I activate it.
For the love of the Raven Queen, and she'll knock her bow.
So I'm kind of drawing a bit of a blank on if I want to roll initiative here, because initiative is for fights.
Dick.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You can probably tell in Cinder's eyes she knows there's no chance.
Yeah, you know what? I will roll initiative. Let me just take Tinder out of there.
Oh.
This is the
my God.
TPK session.
I knew my death was gonna happen this session, and I was prepared.
Okay, 26. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's giant.
Yeah, he's really big.
That's a 7. Great.
Okay.
Uh,
If I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna damage this fucker.
yep. Track.
Track.
Legend.
And let me just look here. Okay. I'm probably gonna robot out a little bit as this starts. Alright, Ember, you're up first.
Okay. I will take my 2 shots, bucket, both sharpshooter. Hunter's mark first.
Yeah, you know what? He's in the dunking.
Sorry, you roboted out a bit. He's what?
In the dunking mood.
He's in the
He
dunking mood?
counterspells your hunter's mark.
Oh my god, he knows counterspell?
Do I still lose the spell slot? I've never
Yup.
been counterspelled in my life. Oh,
You
that
still
sucks.
lose the spell slot. Hey, it cost him a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, yay.
Fine, I don't need it anyway.
Does that mean we're both out of
Oh
spells?
god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
So, he just cuts one of your arrows in half with his katana, and the other arrow smashes straight through his mask and into his skull. And you can tell that he does in fact have resistance.
Hey, at least I smashed his stupid mask. Okay, so that's +2 because he's undead. But still, that's a decent amount of damage.
God, this.
So that's, yeah, 12 plus 21 is 33, so 16.
Okay.
And let me just HP, set up on his token. Why isn't it? Oh, that doesn't exist yet.
Can't die yet. I can't face them yet.
So yeah, 16 damage is pretty good as it just shatters his mask and blows out the back of his head as the bunny mask like falls apart and hits the ground. And he just brings his head back like forward again, and you can see that he's a drow.
He's a drow.
It's a
And he
drow pyre.
smiles with very large fangs.
Drow vampire.
Really living up to the name. Give me an Arcana check. Both of you actually. Ember with advantage.
I'm just writing something down. Arcana check with advantage. It's
Yep.
gonna go well. 16.
'21 and 16. You know that this man is not a very old vampire. As you gain power as a vampire, like, you become less looking like whatever you were before. He's a pretty young vampire.
Right?
So
Well, that's
that's
my
not
turn.
where all of his spells are coming from.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Drac, attack! Oh! What is it with
Drac!
critting?
Oh my gosh.
As he deals 3 damage.
On the crit.
As he just sinks a dagger into his eye. And then, like, his head once again just rocks forward. Ah. Well. And he just pulls the dagger out of his eye, and he regenerates his eye. And, Cinder, he's just going to step up adjacent to you.
Okay.
And end his turn.
Oh.
As he really wants to see what you can do.
You're gonna disappoint him.
Well, in that 20, you can do it.
I hope so. It's not my turn, though.
And dash. Cinder, it's your turn.
Cinder kind of looks down at the katana for a second, just looking it over. And starts to sing in a low tone.
The vampire raises his eyebrow.
You can also see her hands are shaking a little bit. And she swings it at him with a 22.
Yes.
Oh, that
God.
hits! And it deals 2 damage.
And
As, like,
for effect, I would like to flame blade in a way it doesn't hit anyone else, but it just demonstrates that it can happen.
You know what? He's in the dunking mood. You can deal the 3 damage to him. Because the way that he's going to take this hit is that he's going to, like, try and catch your blade, but it's going to go into his hand.
So he just catches it?
He tries to catch it, and you stab him in the hand.
How is that?
Disappointing.
She's kind of...
Sorry.
She stands there, but definitely looks very afraid.
Ember!
All right. Normal attack with a fire arrow. That's it. 23.
Of 23 hits.
Oh,
8
10
and
damage
26
plus.
fire? 10.
God damn it. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm supposed to win anyway.
You just catch him in the shoulder, and the flames, like, spread over him, and you're dealing some decent damage. But you get the feeling that if it was enough, he would be taking this a little more seriously.
Hmm.
And Shrek is gonna run up and try and scimitar him.
Yes!
Shrek, you legend.
My boy! This is where all his good rolls have gone. Oh!
And he just,
Oh.
like, looks at Drac. And just this shadowy wall materializes mid-air and, like, throws Drac's weapon back. Ow! And Drac disengages and runs. And Fang sighs and says, well, I guess at least I'll be completing the set again. and his own blade is covered in black flames. Cinder.
Huh?
A 14?
That misses.
Alright, so as he sweeps with it, you manage to dislodge your blade from his hand and just jump back at the last second. As this flame, this black flame, feels cold.
By the way, I should note Cinder is absolutely wielding the katana wrong.
Yeah. You can see he's like Cinder's probably got both of her hands maybe, I don't know, in the middle-ish?
Yeah.
He's got one hand on each end of the handle. And
Who's that? Is that
Yeah.
Hush?
No, actually. As you can hear from, like, some bushes off to the side, like the brush. What's it called? Brush. It's brush. It's straight brush.
Brush.
Guess I should maybe make a habit out of being early.
Oh no!
Oh, who is this?
It can't be who I think it is.
Public.
Oh my god, it's Remnant.
As a couple of, like, arrows made of pure light smash into, or at least try to smash. You know. They smash.
He has a +8 to hit. Did you just kill Daisy?
As, yeah, now it's a fight.
Oh my god. What is this
That one.
session?
Unfortunately. No, wait, it's not. Yeah, he can't cast shield because he wasn't aware. So, 18. As two arrows of light just smash into the vampire's face and arm. And his arm, unfortunately not the one holding the katana, is completely disintegrated. And half of his face is gone. As you see a man with a wolf mask standing in the brush. White cloak, about average height, and holding onto a bow with no string. That honestly looks kind of like two short swords glued together.
Is this a Fate reference?
No.
I mean, it could be.
Cinder.
First, Cinder will immediately look at what did that, and then look back at the vampire. And she'll actually try and adjust her grip on the blade. To more closely match
Sorry.
his.
Repeat the last thing. I actually did.
Cinder will like try and adjust her grip on the blade to more closely match Fang's.
All right.
And she'll take another swing, still trembling a little bit. 19.
Unfortunately, he's aware of you.
Shield.
The shield spell. And, yeah. Just that wall of, black just repels your blade.
What's the point of all this?
If you're asking the vampire, he seems to have completely, like... His
Oh, wait.
focus is now on the man that has single-handedly shaved off half his HP.
Oh my god, what? Oh yeah, radiant damage double. Oh my god.
And shut off his healing. And if that's all from you, Cinder...
Now, Ember.
Ember just looks
Ember.
over and she just goes, "Remnant!" And she's gonna fire a shot. Sharpshooter. 26! That's
All
not very
right.
good damage, but whatever.
So the wall of black does go up to meet your shot, but your arrow actually just drills through it as it seems to be, like, waning a little bit, and hits him right in the chest.
I'm
That
like
you?
actually shaking right now.
I'm still shaking. I've been shaking for half an hour. And that's all from me.
Last turn. Drac sees his opportunity and scimitars, also just slicing through that shield, eliminating it completely. Digging in for another 3 damage. And Drac is in fact going to disengage and get back. Fang's turn. He is breathing heavily. Looks back and forth at all of you and at Remnant. And just lets out like some kind of a primalish roar. And then casts Dimension Door.
Oh, that fucker.
To stop him.
We can't.
Yeah, well. I wouldn't have wanted to.
Oh my god.
As soon as he's gone, Ember runs over and she buries her face in Remnant's chest. She just hugs him. Thank you.
Hey. Alright. Everything's fine now. And he is going to pat you on the head.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm sure you did the best you can. And that... I assume that's the powerful undead you were talking about in the letter?
I'm not sure. So many things have been happening. It's gonna take a lot to explain. She seems to collect herself, step back, pushes herself off a bit, and goes and picks up what little remains of the rabbit mask.
Yeah, it's cracked into 3 pieces. There is actually a pretty large piece. You can maybe even have it fixed, but there will always be, like... See, the thing is you hit it right next to the eye, so there was already a hole there, so you kind of limited the damage.
This is more fitting for me, isn't it? Cowardly hair.
I think the fox mask suited you fine enough. Now put yourself down.
Forgive my manners. This is Cinder, my friend, and Drac, also my friend, and Hush.
Hello, Cinder, Drac, Hush. And he, like, nods as he says each of your names.
This is Remnant. We might have spoken of him?
Yes. I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
fine. You're faced with an overwhelming force like that. Just survival is pretty impressive on its own.
Kind.
You
a
said
lot
you
to
had
discuss.
another friend?
Did indeed.
Dude.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Me
Well,
too.
It's more
no sense
complicated.
in hanging out around in the wilderness. We should go back in the city. Get it in.
Let's.
Right.
And I
Thank
think
you.
that's where I'm going to be ending the session.
Oh my god. Not gonna lie, there's like a few parts where I thought I was just watching a podcast because it was so good.
Dude,
And I was just like, oh wait, I'm in this game.
You guys don't even need to roll an insight check. Ember's fucking in love with this man.
I had a feeling.
I can't roll an insight check.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. What's your backup character gonna be?
I think we already saw pictures. It's a titties out kind of look.
We made a side copy of Tinder's original character sheet just in case someone realized what was up.
Oh my god, that was the
Also-
most intense session I've ever played in my entire life. My heart was racing.
Same. This is literally within the top 5 sessions I've even seen.
I am
And that says a lot.
to provide this service unto the world.
Oh my god.
Everything
Also-
was just shit, and then it was just
the
so,
music,
it was so
too.
good. It was good shit. It was good shit, and then it was just like scary, and I was like, well, I mean, maybe TPK, but maybe someone will. And then Remnant showed up, and it was just like, I'm gonna fucking cry.
I had a feeling something's gonna show up, but oh my god.
Lucas, tell them about the fucking Naruto music.
So Fang's themes are Sasuke's themes. And I
Aye,
chose
aye.
Sasuke's themes because Sasuke has the sinister version of his theme, specifically.
Oh yeah, hand wings. Which Fang did not have, right?
The best part is that, and no, Fang did not have hand wings. The best part is
God.
that, Katie, whom I told before last session that their, Tinder is being slowly possessed, the wizard in their mind figured out about Fang and kept his mouth shut.
I fucking knew about
What a
Fang, guys.
fucking asshole.
That bitch.
I knew, and I couldn't tell you guys. It was hell watching you interact with him. I had to fucking mute myself.
Well, you did good.
Zanward, you fucking dickhead.
It was crazy on so many levels.
Such a good session. Everyone is such a good role player. Oh my god.
And you got to see Ember's face.
You guys are so good.
Oh, you know why she's called Ember?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, if you go back and re-listen to the previous session, you realize just how much I fucking said.
Probably.
It all makes sense now, especially the potion of immortality.
And the fuck, I'm still so bad about the beans.
I am in shock right now.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
going to sleep tonight.
And now I've got
I hope you can live with that, Lucas.
yeah.
Did you skip Daisy
can.
in our sleep schedule?
I'm evil.
Evil in the best way. That was so good.
Yeah. Hey, now you all know how evil I am. Exactly.
There's like a trend here where like every session of a simple task is consecutively the best session I've played in.
Oh,
I'm
And
happy. Also,
understand just how fucking evil you are because you let me in on some secrets that I still can't tell everyone else. And now I've got to completely forget them because my new character doesn't fucking know.
yep.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ah. And I told you exactly what Xanward's gonna go off and do, too.
I know what that bitch is gonna do.
Oh my
At
god.
least he doesn't have the spellbook. Guys, you don't know how close I came to trying to steal that fucking spellbook. When my amulet
Oh
was
my
stolen,
god.
you also don't understand how close Tinder came to pulling out a fucking gun on both you, bitch, who I can't actually talk to you guys about now. You also thought she was a part of. No.
A part of what?
Yeah, you know what? Give me an insight check, both of you, because it could be useful.
Okay. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
4.
Oh my god.
So a 5.
Wow.
We can't. Lucas, I'm in physical pain right now.
I will give Drac an
Because you are
attempt
one
at this.
cruel man.
Come on, Drac.
Please, Jack.
He's gonna roll a 1.
Wisdom, he's not great at this.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
5, 6, and 7!
It hurts.
Can we
It's-
combine?
It's like a poker hand where you're gonna throw away the other bits and you're gonna draw 2 kings. And it's gonna be useless.
Oh my god. I'm so upset. I'm fucking.
I'm still reeling. Holy shit.
Oh my
But,
god.
yeah. So hey, what's up? I'm Manicule. This is my channel. I stream D&D here Tuesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. And I also try and stream Terraria at 2 p.m. Central Time, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Doesn't always happen. Might be changing the schedule soon because I've missed so goddamn many. But yeah, the real big thing is the D&D streams. Oh, shit, right, before that. Hey, what's up? If you're watching and you're not following, a follow could help out immensely. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is not just my channel, and a like, comment, and subscribe help everyone. Comment whatever you want, as long as it's not one of the YouTube friends, or like, this needs more views. I will delete those. But yeah, I DM here Tuesdays, Saturdays is DM'd by.
Oh, yeah, me. Hi, I'm Arcana. You can find me at twitch.tv/Arcana with 2 A's. That's not how that's spelled. There we go. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, me and Lucas stream through Fate Stay Night. It's a lot of fun. I learned Saber's identity a while ago. It's just really good. So, sorry, I'm still kind of in shock about all of this. And yeah, that's 7 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Central, and we go to about 10. And yeah, that's it for me, except my Twitter. Arts Arcana, and I post like art and things there if I'm not burnt out on drawing. And yeah, that's me.
My turn. I can't fucking talk right now, so please just take my Twitter. I need to mute myself. I can't.
Alright. And Daisy, as long as you still don't have anything to hawk.
So,
Alright.
it's my Velociraptor scream.
Are you gonna read Wiggins? Stop
I
reading
will.
Wiggins? But yeah.
What's
Streams
nice or what's up?
either well, what's nice, well, what's up, or you know, one time only, this special offer, he was a fucking vampire. Maybe not. I should be careful with the swearing, but he was a vampire, maybe.
He was a fuck mothering vampire.
You know, type whatever you want. I'm not the police. Obviously read his chat, but
All right,
you all later.
off to Wiggins. after like the 15 seconds. He was a vampire.